recording. We are live with session 34 of Tomb of Annihilation. We are on level 3 in the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Anybody remember what happened when last we met?
I got a talking head, a skull,
Yep.
and tapestries.
We went into the room with the tapestries, yeah, and we destroyed the tapestries because they were scary. And the wall, I think, too, right?
Chompy, 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 chompy. The boar with the tusks, the face that tried to eat. Who was trying to eat? Thrak?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we took a rest. We were, although you said that room was available.
I think you were thinking about. We just found the corridor.
You what?
The statues down the side. We just found the hallway with the water on the floor.
Yep. There was the tapestries, which got progressively worse, and then the last person, when somebody saw the boar's head, it charmed them to try to be having their head snapped off. There was a passageway in the room that had the golden skull that kind of led down and around to a room where there was one of those constructs manning a lever and looking through a glass window into a little hallway beyond. There was the room
I went
that
off the
had
floor.
the offerings, and if the offerings weren't done right, some wraiths appeared.
But if you mean when.
Well, yeah. And then that was Shigambi's tomb, I believe. No, that wasn't Shigambi. Who was that?
No, that's frog thing.
Kubazan?
Said it started with a U, but no. I don't know. But I now got braces of archery. And something else insane.
Yeah, that was Kubazan's tomb. And
Yes,
Ears now has braces of archery and a floating skull that does not shut up.
Only what? Let's see. Wait, who doesn't actually have any of the gods? Let's see. Me. Well, I think it's 3 of us, right?
Yes, Fixer, Abella, and Ears.
Okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'll eventually find a god that I like. I just didn't like that. All right. And we were heading up this passageway thing. I don't remember where we were heading, but
yes, down
we had just
around,
found the water.
Yep, around
yeah, we
the
just
balcony.
found the water one.
Around the balcony, there was a hallway to the south. There was a small crawl space that went around with a sliding door that I believe Ears climbed through.
Yeah, I did go through that.
And then the other direction, there was a long hallway with a bunch of water.
And I saw some sort of like platform things and who the heck knows what. But I went back.
And as Twillin went up there, other people are possibly following, but there were still puddles of water covering the floor of a 15-foot wide hallway. The walls are slick with moisture and set with murals showing animal-headed humanoids in armor, most of which appear to brandish real weapons hanging on the walls. A 3-foot-high crawlway on the east wall is flush with the floor, and at the far end of the hall, which Twilling can see with his dark vision up there, is a rippling transparent curtain of water that falls and fills a stone archway. And it looks like there's more hallway beyond the curtain, maybe?
We have a thing for that.
That's where we ended.
We have what? We have a hint for the.
Yeah. Something about weapons and walk through. I'm looking for that handout. I don't think I got
Weapon
it.
in hand.
Something about
Walk
that.
through the water, weapon in hand.
Yeah. Where
And
was
I don't know if it
that?
means the sheet or the floor.
So you said there were real weapons hanging on the wall?
Yes.
And they were depicted in the mural?
Everybody going down that way? I'll keep
Looks interesting.
Orvex back since he is in really bad shape. And I'll move Abella off the table for now. Who has light?
Not me. I don't need it.
I think Zandala is casting light, but she's hanging in the back, so she's not helping much.
I still got that ever-burning torch.
There you go.
I'm also in dark vision because I can see, well, except colors. Apparently that's important sometimes. But other than that, I can see fine when it's dim.
Oh, is that what I heard?
Sorry, what'd you hear?
Oh, were there weapons on the wall or just like
Yes.
pictures of weapons?
There are tarnished weapons hanging on the walls. Without examination, they look to be in poor condition. They are held in place, kind of what looks like by hooks on the walls, but to make it look as though they are being held by the painted warriors on the wall.
Oh, okay. So they're part of the mural, but they're like a part we can take off. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
So from the end of the hallway here, you can see the east wall, and on the east wall there are let's see, from which directions does this go? From south to north. So closest to you looks to be a stork-headed male with a hand axe, a lizard-headed female with a mace, a panther-headed male with a blowgun, an unarmed hawk-headed female, a goat-headed male with sickles, and then a frog-headed female with a trident.
Okay.
I wonder if we have to go through like in a certain order.
Same order that they're in. Line up next to them, grab the weapons all at once, and then start walking through the waterfall.
The walls of history tell all. So, is there anything that we can tell based on the an event that maybe these things are all sort of depicting or something? Or is it like a combined wall, or is it all like separate?
There's just figures spaced out with a weapon. They don't seem to be depicting any type of event.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Vulture.
That's the other room. That's that room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, best guess is that we each grab a weapon and we walk through in the order this is depicted.
Yep.
I mean, it's the only thing I can think of. How many images are there? Did you say 5?
There's 6.
on the east wall.
6 on the east wall.
All right. So if we each grab the weapon, like sort of in the order we're going to walk in that order. I mean, it may not do anything, but it can't hurt to be in order, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I walk into the water down the hall toward the one with the trident.
Oh, okay. The trident is the one at the closest to the water, right?
Yeah, no. Wait, let me reread. Yes, trident is the one closest to the water. And upon going in there, it looks like there is a reflection. The same figures are on the west wall as well. So there's
Same
2
weapons?
of each. Yes, the same weapons.
Are they carrying the weapons?
It's the exact same thing.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
could
So
only
they
see
have
the
weapons.
east wall from the hallway, but upon going into
Mhm.
it, the exact same thing is on the west wall as well.
I could go with a sickle instead of a trident.
Yeah, I'll grab the next weapons. I can't remember what it was
Place
after
your
the
guys in
other
the
one.
room in the order you're going here.
Yeah.
Hold on. It says right the gods. Is there a right one, left wall? Not that that's necessarily it, but it wouldn't hurt to go up against the right side. It might not be applicable to this room.
Could be.
But
yeah, I'll grab the sickles and walk through.
You want to step through the water first?
Mine
Okay.
right now.
I don't know. I'm the only one in the hallway on mine.
No, I'm really laggy, so it just takes a moment for me to move or anything.
I see all of us lined up on the balcony in one row. Is that?
No,
move down into the hallway.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. I don't see anybody having moved.
Let me move your token and see if it changes for you.
Okay.
Did anything change for you?
No, and my token did not move. I will try reloading again. I guess.
I don't actually see his token either. Unless you moved it out of a place that I can't see it. But
his token
It's in
is
the
here.
It's in the hallway.
Oh no. I'm gonna reload and see what happens.
okay. So now that I see the room, and I see why. You said that the images were on which side of the wall, the right side or the left?
Both.
Oh, but they're the same image.
Does a trident counter the spear?
From south to north. So closer to your end is the stork-headed males with hand axes, then lizard-headed females with maces, then panther-headed males with blowguns, unarmed hawk-headed females, goat-headed males with sickles, and frog-headed females with tridents.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you said
I see people having moved.
Yeah. Oh wait, were there unarmed ones in the hallway? I didn't hear that, but okay.
Yeah. Hawk-headed females are unarmed.
It's weird. Okay. Okay. And up ahead of us is... Oh, good lord, why is it being so laggy?
Mine just disconnected again.
Yeah, it's really laggy for me.
Are you guys using Chrome?
Yeah.
I always use Chrome. I've always used Chrome.
Yeah, when I'm running this, I have to use Firefox because Chrome is a lot laggier.
I'm gonna close and try Firefox. I just updated it leading up to this, so maybe.
So none of them have a staff, huh?
None have a staff, no. There are 2
Yeah, I'm gonna
tridents,
go with a
2
trident.
sickles, 2 blowguns, 2 maces, and 2 hand axes.
I think I'll go with a sickle then. Actually, I'll put the trident back and pick up the sickle.
The curtain you can pass through 1 at a time, or you could squeeze 2 at a time. But I want to know who's where when people go through. Because if something slams down and separates you, I need to know.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'll go first.
Everyone be in here, obviously.
I'll go first.
Are you going to go with Thrak way down in the hallway by the balcony?
Wait for everyone to get in.
I'm waiting.
Thrak, are you
I'm
coming?
waiting. I'm not doing it patiently, but I'm waiting.
Are you there? Thrak, are you there?
I think we're all having technical difficulties.
Yeah, this is a rough day.
Yeah.
Nope, we still can't hear you.
Almost heard you for a
Hold
moment.
on, I kind of heard you.
The gremlins are out in force.
Without masks.
Those bastards.
Because of creatures like you. Oh, now I'm lagging too. Awesome. Oh, it's because Firefox is trying to load Roll20, probably. Maybe I should switch to my more powerful computer now. What the heck just happened? Why are we seeing a shared screen? What?
Yeah, somebody's sharing their screen.
What, in Discord?
No,
VC.
through
On
VC.
VC. Who's playing a game otherwise than this one? Because that's what we see.
It's
like
Thrak.
a card game?
I have no idea.
Acererak.
Recovering lost connection. Wow, Firefox is also incredibly slow to load anything.
Did somebody forget to feed the internet?
Apparently.
We forgot to clap our hands and
Think happy
believe.
Think happy thoughts.
Yep. Yeah, VC is eating 30-something% of my CPU. I'm not sure if that's healthy.
Yeah, I think VC is eating mine too, because it's like laggy really bad. Let me check mine. It's doing this.
No longer lagging my feed.
Yeah. VC is at 20% for me, and that's a lot.
Is it doing some weird update or something? I wonder what it's doing.
Shouldn't be. Hey, does
Yeah.
anybody else notice that, like, when you quit it, it deinstalls itself from your start menu?
It doesn't do
Yeah.
that. Wait, does it?
It does on mine.
Yeah.
I have to either go into my program list or I eventually just made a shortcut.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like to live on the taskbar or whatever.
It stays in mine. I never had a problem.
I can pin it to start, and I can pin it to taskbar, but every time I quit, it takes itself off of the start menu.
That's weird.
It's like, I don't want you to use me.
Firefox seems to be refreshing. Okay.
Did you want to end this call since we're stuck on this and then recall? Because we're stuck on this shared screen.
Okay, let me try that.
Total recall.
hang up. Everybody hang up.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's strange. VC stayed muted.
I didn't call you, Eugene, and you came back.
Yeah, I didn't get a call back. There we go. No, but
I
it did say
don't
muted.
know.
That's nice. There we go. Better.
Wait. I'm getting audio. I don't know what the hell's going on.
A little laggy, but not quite as bad.
Oh, there it is. And we're still missing Thrak.
I should create a technical difficulties screen.
Yeah. I realize how easy it is to flip on a different screen in OBS. Or just, I kept, like, to show somebody my background, I kept doing this, and then I realized, wait, I can just click. Oh, of course, got these black lines on the sides, but what are I gonna do? That's where the sound is coming from.
I don't know if it'll let me call him because he hasn't hung up the previous call. In that case, I need to...
Oh. Well, if I have Firefox, now I need to open Beyond 20 in Firefox and install the plugin, don't I? I mean, D&D Beyond. Install the Beyond 20
yeah.
plugin.
Which is why I don't want to switch. So
Yeah,
laggy stuff.
but it wasn't working at all, so I mean, it was really stuck.
Yeah, I had to do the plug-in for both of mine.
Might as well. Okay. Where's the install button?
No, I just have a slight problem. If I only have 4 or fewer of you in the call, all of the video windows are weirdly sized and everything. I have to have the 5th person on there before they revert to the size that I have them set for streaming. So I have to readjust them.
Did he lose his internet completely? Because he hasn't shown back up, does it?
No, in Discord he said he lost it. He said he might be on later, but just got to talk to roommates or something. So we're ready to go as soon as everybody's ready to go. Let's see, did I ever get a Thrak portrait up there? No, I did not. Alright, now I have a Thrak portrait. Everybody else ready?
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Plug in, but we can start.
Alright. So for the time being, we'll take Thrak off of the map. Alright, so I don't know where Fixer wants to be when we go through. Orvex is going to be actually.
I was gonna grab the mace one, or yeah.
Still hurt.
Here's once the Panther thing. Every time you say Orvax, I want popcorn.
No, I believe he was hurt last time, but did we heal him? I can't remember.
No, he is very hurt.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
So there are 2 tridents, 2 sickles, 2 blowguns, 2 maces, and 2 hand axes.
Logan, please.
Who's taken what?
Trident, I guess.
Mace.
Guess the sickle?
Logan.
Wait, no sickle. No,
You want the
no, wait,
sickle?
trident.
Which
No,
one?
wait, no sickle. I take a trident and a sickle.
Oh boy.
Twillen.
What?
Just one. Which one do you want? The trident or the sickle?
Okay, I'll take a sickle. But the trident back.
I will take the trident.
But it'd be so cool to be like a giant octopus with a trident.
Mm-mm.
Next
Yes.
is trident, Twillen, sickle, Fixer was a mace.
Might have to reload because it's not going
And
to.
Ears
but
was
wouldn't that be
taking the
cool, like-
blowgun.
Yes.
Zendala and Orvex each kind of ask, what should we take?
What's left?
2 hand axes, 1 blowgun, 1 mace, 1 trident, and 1 sickle.
No one has hand axes here right now, right? So Zendala take the hand axes. Oh, this is weird. Why would we have 2 of each? What are we doing here? Hold on. You said there's 1 on each side
One
of
on
the
each
wall.
side.
Yeah, there's 1 on each side of the wall.
There's nothing else in this room besides these images?
Nobody's searched.
Oh, yeah, let's look around before we do anything crazy. There's got to be. I'm curious if there's some other hint here what we're supposed to do with this. Yeah.
Here's we'll do some searching. That doesn't mean soul searching.
You want like an investigator?
If multiple people want to, choose one to search, because with all the water you're at disadvantage, so helping somebody will negate that.
Okay.
What are we doing? An investigation or a...
Or perception?
Perception.
I can do that.
Sure. I'll help. I'll give you the advantage, or I'll negate the disadvantage. Let me clarify.
Okay. Ears, since Nexus is helping you, your talking skull is not helping you. It's constantly, as you're getting ready to investigate a portion of the wall, it's floating up in front of you and looking at you. And what are you doing? Why are you looking over here? You should look over there instead.
I'm going to catch it and stuff it in the sack.
As such, you catch it and put it in the sack.
Yep.
Within 10 seconds, it kind of pops into place right in front of you again.
Do you want me to do it since you seem distracted?
Let me tell you
Sure.
this here. So the skull, its effects on you.
Skull distracted.
Skull. Nice. You are probably not the one to have should have taken the skull. You are absolutely not.
Nope.
All of your ability checks are made with disadvantage.
Oh.
My ability checks.
Yes, the skull is constantly berating you, insulting you. Even stealth, it is, when you're trying to be quiet, it talks louder.
Oh, I'm cool
right.
with that one now.
You just grabbed a cursed item. Good job, buddy.
Seems to
I
be.
did tell you to leave the skull alone, but you didn't listen.
But it was so shiny.
Okay.
Look, usually
However,
things like that work out well.
2 sets of disadvantage don't matter, so
Oh,
Nexus
yeah, it
still
doesn't matter.
negates
So you
it
still
and make
straight
it
roll.
with a straight roll.
All right. Let's see. It hasn't finished loading, but let's see what happens. Worst case, I'll roll with physical die. I have them in front of me. All right, perception. Oh, it just finished loading. Let's see if it works. Hey, that sounds like it worked. Twice.
I double rolled.
I don't know why it twice.
So, a 13.
Yeah, I guess so.
A 13 is enough for this. Searching the east side wall where the unarmed hawk-headed females are, it becomes very apparent that it is an illusionary wall and an illusionary mural.
Huh.
Oh.
But it still says to walk through the waterfall, so I'm inclined.
Inside this, behind this illusionary wall, is a small plinth bearing a crystal eyeball, 1 inch in diameter. There is a pale purple eyeball sitting on the plinth.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
I
Yaka, is that yours?
I only wait. Stop. I only heard half of that. Number one. I'm assuming there was some sort of eyeball sitting somewhere. That's all I heard.
Yeah. Behind the the mural of the hawk-headed female, it is an illusionary wall with an illusionary mural on it. Behind that is a plinth upon which is sitting a small crystal eyeball, 1 inch in diameter, and it's a pale purple eyeball.
Okay.
How did somebody take it out of the
Exactly.
plinth? Like, was it removed from behind the mural? That's how we know that it's purple? Did somebody grab it?
Upon knowing that the mural is illusionary, you can kind of see through it. At least ears can at that point.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, we have a purple eyeball.
Oh, does it belong to the skull?
That's what I'm asking the skull, if it belongs to him. But
Yeah, it belongs to me. Here, put it in. And it kind of floats up closer.
Wait. We shouldn't go around touching things in this place. We've already learned these lessons really a lot.
go put yourself on it.
I mean, it's turned out well for us so far. I mean, we're not dead.
I pointed the
True.
thing floating around me.
Well, everything
I got
else
no
here.
hands. I can't put it in.
Why do you
Put
say
your eye
it's
socket on it.
yours?
Hmm?
I don't think so. I don't think it's his.
Okay.
But it's here for a reason. All right.
Maybe it's watching you. Maybe somebody's looking through it.
This sounds like a really terribly stupid thing to do, but I'm gonna grab the eyeball.
Okay. You grab the eyeball. You have a crystal eyeball.
I put it to my eye and look through it. See if anything looks weird when I look through it.
No, it kind of looks all blurry and translucent, like you're looking through a circular piece of crystal.
Stick it on the
Okay.
skull.
Nothing talks to me in my head.
Nope.
Okay. All right. That's
Maybe you
not
have
so
to put it,
bad.
maybe you have to put it up to your eye.
I did. That's the
Yeah,
first
I
thing you
did.
did.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
All
or maybe,
right.
or maybe you have to replace your eye.
I don't know. Putting it in that thing. I don't know. Do you think we should?
Best one ever.
Either that or one of you.
I'm not putting it in my head. I mean, we could replace one of your eyeballs with it, right?
Probably be easier.
True, definitely than mine, but I don't think it would work. I don't think you see through it. I guess I can do a
Idea.
detect magic on it. I still have, yeah, I do. I can do a detect magic on it.
It is not magical.
Oh, it's a boring one. But why would it be hiding behind a wall? Okay. Looking around, is there a place I can put it in, like on the wall or anything?
There's a skull floating around you. There's no recesses in the wall or anything, no.
Okay. Maybe it's something to do with the next room. Skull. What? Wait. Did we have a name for the skull? I can't remember.
Yaka.
What is it?
Yaka.
Yaka. If let me look around first, and if I don't find a place where this goes, then you can have it. Okay.
You're trying to steal my eye, huh?
It's
Thief.
not your eye.
How do you know it's not my eye?
Because you can't see through this.
Got your name on it, Nexus?
Let's go. All right. So now
It
that's
kind of
the only
floats
thing
near
we
your
found,
ears
though.
and really loudly whispers, "Why are you walking around with thieves? You should get rid of her."
As soon as Nexus says, "Let's go," Twilling goes, "All right," and jumps to the water.
Wait, no! Oh,
All right.
we were in the wrong order, Twillin.
Well, you're all kind of like standing around the room. There's no like real order.
And
We can only go one through at a time.
Trillin has the sickles.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, I need everybody in the hall to make me a strength saving throw as Twillin passes through the water and water erupts as a fierce flowing wave rushing from the north down southward.
Does Twillin roll too?
Yes,
And Thrak is gone, so no pluses.
no pluses.
Well, this will be fun. I can help one of you.
This is going to end very badly.
I'd probably just watch it out.
Oh, too bad I didn't have advantage. Oh, well.
Oh, this is going bad.
Time it didn't roll twice.
Yep, that went about as good as I thought it would. That would be a 3.
God, we're doing horrible, man.
You.
Ooh.
Oh no, poor Orvet. Wait, is he gonna die?
Find out.
We don't know what's gonna happen yet.
Twillin,
So I
you
see
just kill Orvex?
16 on ears.
Yep.
Oh no, Zendala did probably, unless it's not high enough.
Alright, ears. Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Ears, you take half. Ears, you take 8 damage. Everybody else takes 16 bludgeoning damage. Ears, you fall prone right where you're at. Everybody else is swept to the south wall and falls prone. And Orvex slams into the wall and looks like he falls over unconscious.
16, you
Very
said?
Ow.
And none of the water seems to flow down the hallway there to the south. It like slams into the wall and then disappears.
Sorry, you
Yeah,
said
like my tidal wave.
16 for everyone, so and half for ears?
Yeah, half for ears.
Okay.
Ears, you are prone where you are at. Everybody else is prone down on the south wall there.
And Twillin also got pushed this way.
Twillin is down there. Somebody is piled up, but yeah, everybody else.
So
is
it's like my tidal wave effect, right?
yeah.
So, pollution water.
Twillin,
What?
you have to wait. We weren't in the right order. Ow. Orvex. Orvex. Twillin, heal him. Do you have any spells left?
Okay. Yeah.
I have a few too, also.
I'll use a higher level. There you go, 19.
You okay there, buddy?
I'm looking at something real quick.
So what if I let go and I'm like holding all the weapons?
Where his life drain left him at. Alright, so you heal him, and he takes a struggling gasping breath, and seems to still be in bad shape, but opens his eyes. What happened? Oh.
A wave of water hit us. Okay. So, first of all, yeah, that's not the right. I don't know what that was, but that's not the right order. Clearly.
If I turn into an octopus, I can carry all of the weapons.
Turn into octopus and carry all the weapons.
Yeah.
How are the rest of us going to get through?
I don't know. Twillin sort of says it in a way that seems like it's somebody else's problem.
Yeah, of course it is. Okay. All right. Well, we don't know what's on the other side yet. But that really hurt me, just so you guys know. I am not happy right now. Actually, a heal for me would probably be useful. Another hit like that might knock me out.
I can go explore this way if you want.
Let me see what I got. Really? All right, there you go.
I will stay conscious if I'm hit. That's good. That's the important part.
I can whip out a good berry.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll eat some good berries. I'll get full.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'll cast good berry.
That was about as low as I could roll on that.
Welcome to Goodberries, home of the Goodberries. Can I take your order?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take all 10?
Sure.
Okay, I feel a little bit better now. I'm happy. That was the wrong thing to do. Okay, Twillin?
Well, I don't know. In a metaphysical sense, we learned something.
Yes.
Pain.
Okay.
How do we know what would be the right thing to do, right? I mean, we don't have any other clues.
Well, first of all, now we know the effect, though. So maybe we can all leave the room because there was no door that closes. Like, if I check where this is right here, it doesn't look like the door closes, like where Fixer's at.
No, there's no door there.
Like, it doesn't look like there's anything that would close, right?
And it doesn't even look like the water splashed
and it doesn't look like there's... Okay, good. See? Now everyone can stand out in the hall while one person experiments. So at the very least, we're not all getting hit by this thing.
Okay.
So, too bad Thrak is not here because he would be the best one for this. He's got the only good strength score of the group. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, wait.
He doesn't.
Wait. Oh. Well,
I'm wondering if the weapons are kind of like...
I'll try it, though.
I'm wondering if the weapons are kind of like a false lead. Like, could the eye be a weapon? Hey, is the other mural that reflected the illusionary one, is that also illusionary? Is there like an eye behind that one too?
On the west side?
On the other wall. Yeah.
No, that one feels solid.
Huh.
Alright, you want to try it with the first weapon? I'm gonna go try that.
And then we're all gonna walk in the hallway first. Because we don't want to get hit by this thing again. So we all walk into the hallway.
I'll put back the blowtorch. The blow gun. Yeah.
So everybody grabbed one weapon, right? Or was everybody grabbing two?
I grabbed one.
One.
Okay, so there's one of each of
maybe
the
we need
trident, blowgun, hand axe, mace, and sickle on the
wait
on one of the walls too.
You said there was one on each side, right?
Yeah.
And you said there was enough room to kind of squeeze through side by side.
For two, yeah.
You can, yeah. It's 10 feet wide, so you can go through two at a time.
Maybe that's what we have to do. Like first the two tridents and then the two other things or something.
Then that'd be weird because then you'd only let a pair of people through at a time. So you'd only have to have even.
Yeah, true. All right, let's try this out. Ears, go ahead. and have him go through with the trident, and we'll see what happens.
On it. You had what did the 12 have when he tried to go through?
A sickle.
Sickle.
The sickle.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
As
I'll
far as
put
we're
back.
aware, the trident was the first one of the statues. So, assuming they're in that particular order, that should be the first one to go through.
Sounds like a plan. I'll put back the blowgun.
Okay.
I'll take the trident,
Okay.
and I'll walk through.
All right. I need you to put your token on the other side.
All right. I didn't.
Sweet.
You did.
I did.
So the water didn't happen.
Not Twillin, Ears with the trident walks through and nothing seems to happen.
Okay. All right. So we now have a choice. We could either try the other trident first, or we could try the sickles.
I say just go in order from the images.
Go for the sickles. All right.
Yeah.
Tolan, you still have the sickles. Want to
Ears,
give
are
it
you
another
waiting
try?
Okay.
there?
I'll take a few steps out of the way.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll go up to here,
Okay.
just in case it's symmetrical.
Okay. So we'll take a run down this flashy corridor and jump through.
With one weapon?
The sickle.
Weapon? All right. Twillin, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, it's holding 2 sickles. I think the image was.
Each mural only has one weapon.
Oh no, he
okay.
had both sickles, didn't he? Didn't you have both?
It didn't seem. Let me try again. There we go. 14?
I believe 14 is not enough. So you get swept back down, slammed into the wall, and take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ah, sploosh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So that did not
Ears,
work.
you see a wall of water rushing northward in your hall and slams into the wall, and
I think I am where I am.
Is he within 30 feet of Can't tell with the way the shadows is going. Like how long is the
wall of water is 35 feet.
Okay. I tried to help.
You know, this would be a lot more fun if it wasn't so painful.
Yes, I imagine. Try the trident then? The other trident? Or do you want someone else to? If I don't know how.
Hold on, wait a second. I just thought of something. What were the lists of weapons again?
I will type it out.
Trident, sickle, hand axe, blowgun, right?
Yeah, I think blowgun came before. Oh yeah, and mace.
I don't care about the order. I don't think the order matters. I'm kind of wondering. Trident's the only two-handed weapon. I don't know.
But you had both. Didn't you say you picked up both sickles?
Wait, is that the order?
No,
No,
I
that's
only
just the
picked up
weapons.
one sickle.
Sorry, I didn't hear the answer, Joe. Is the order?
That's not the order. That's just the weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the order was what? Trident, sickle, hand axe, I believe. Then blowgun and mace, or was it? I can't remember.
Trident, sickle, blowgun, mace, hand axe? Maybe? Okay, so backward.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can't think of the order being important. I mean, I can try the other trident if you want.
Yeah, the trident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
Okay. I go and put the sickle back, and I pick up the other trident.
Give it a try. If it doesn't work, it's going to have a dent.
And
Or you are.
step through the water.
All Alright, you step through the water. Nothing seems to happen.
What
Okay.
if
Except you emerge on the other side.
the next two people go, we each grab a
Both.
sickle, and then the last person has to grab two of whatever the next one is.
Toon shows up on the other side. I tell him, come over into this hallway just in case.
Oh,
The water
should I
splash.
try throwing the trident back through?
I wouldn't try that.
Oh, okay.
Here, step away.
Now my problem is I don't know what's next. Is it both sickles? Or sickle mason axe. So trident. Why did the trident work but the sickle did not? If the order didn't matter, then the sickle should have worked either way.
You also had detect magic going briefly. I don't know if you
Yeah.
lost it with
Yeah, I did.
concentration. But the curtain wall of water is magical. If you haven't guessed that already.
Yeah, obviously. Well, it's summoning a wave of water. So, yep.
It radiates conjuration.
Conjuration. Figures. Okay. Sickles. All right. So I will.
Twillin says that the ear's on the other side, by the way.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this hurts me. You just healed me. It's fine. I can handle one hit. I will grab both sickles. We'll load this eventually. All right. So if this works, then you have to grab both to come through. Does it make sense? Assuming this works. Not, we'll figure out something else because I'll be right back on this wall again. All right. All right. So I will try to go through holding both sickles.
All right. Give me a strength saving throw.
Darn it.
I'm sensing. I believe it's the sickles is the problem.
Maybe. Okay.
Unless somebody wants to try just one and see what happens.
Wait, is this considered?
Twillin
I
only
just
had
thought
one
about
the
it.
first time.
But
Joe,
maybe out of order.
Is this considered magic?
Yeah, this is magical.
Oh my god, I have an advantage. I completely didn't think about it. So I didn't need it this time. But okay.
You sure it's not just Ent and Wiz?
Okay, so you aren't swept down the hallway, but you do not make it past the curtain, and you only take half damage, so 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. All right. So clearly the sickle.
Or you're only supposed to pass through with just one.
And Zendala kind of peeks out, takes a few steps, and casts a spell.
Dispel magic. Goodbye.
No, this is a verbal component. So she says a single word and then disappears.
Oh, she
And she runs over to the other side.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked through my spell list for a similar thing, and I don't have one.
Oh wait, I do. I have Dimension Door. Why am I making this so hard on myself? But let's see. I could carry one other person, couldn't I? But that doesn't help us because we still don't know how to get the other person through.
I'm gonna ask her, what the heck are they doing over there?
They're playing with sickles.
Huh.
So you're going to try one single sickle. Okay.
I can try one.
You want to try one? All right, we'll flip flops. He can try one. See if it works.
Okay.
You got a testicle.
All right. I assume you're moving out of the hallway. So
Yeah.
Fixer, give me a
I'm
strength
super
saving throw.
laggy at the moment, so. Oh my god.
This is not going to end well. Nope.
What are we missing? This sound. I'm sure there's something really stupid about. Oh, ow!
Oh,
Are you okay?
There goes my theory.
Fixer goes slamming down into the south wall like a wrecking ball there.
I believe somebody is trying to tell us something, and they took it out on me. There is now
All
a
right.
fixture-shaped hole in the wall at the end.
Okay.
It's like the Kool-Aid Man.
Why is it that the spears or the tridents worked, but not the sickles?
To ears. I think I want to try throwing it back through.
Let me see something.
Give it a try. It would be weird. That means, yeah.
Orvex
Joe,
is a scholar.
It would
Joe,
be
I'm
weird
gonna
that
throw
it
my
would be thrown.
trident through the wall,
All right.
back down the.
Nexus,
side.
you take a trident through the. No.
Or that.
A trident comes
Trident
flying through the curtain of water and tinks to the ground on your side of it.
If this works,
Take a trident to the knee.
that's really annoying.
Agreed.
It sounds like it's going to really hurt me if I try this. But Fixer, I'm not going to make you do it again because that looked like it really hurt. So, all right, I'm going to try it with the trident and see what happens.
You walk through just fine.
All right, I throw it back through then. There you go.
At this point, Orvex is like, you know, tridents are the only weapon I think associated with underwater entities.
Combat.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I have a sudden urge to stab something, but there's
All right.
nobody around to stab.
So I assume you go through and throw the trident back for Orvex, probably?
Yeah.
All right. On this side of the hall, it looks like the exact same as the previous one. And also, you can throw multiple tridents back because I think...
We'll just throw them blunt end first, just in case.
On this
I
side
wonder
of
if
the
there's-
hallway, from north, from south to north, there's the same mirrored frog-headed females with tridents, goat-headed males with sickles, the hawk-headed unarmed females, panther-headed males with blowguns, lizard-headed females with maces, and stork-headed males with hand axes. And the stork over on this wall has a crawl space between his legs that is flush with the floor that goes into the darkness.
I can check that out.
I was thinking I could, but so could you.
Just wonder if we want to. For all we know, it just might connect up to the other one.
That would be silly.
That would have been an easy way to get around, though.
And
But not far off with this place.
Wait,
on a
I want to search the walls.
Orvex stops at the hawk-headed females, the same on the other one, and finds that there's another illusion.
That's exactly what I
Another-
was about to check.
Another eyeball?
There is. This one has a bright green eyeball sitting on the plinth.
Cool. All right. I guess I take that one.
Now we call you Four Eyes.
Don't do that.
He's already got the Raven. So 6.
6 then.
6 eyes. Okay. Well, maybe there will be use for these things. Or maybe we'll give the skull eyeballs. I haven't figured out yet. All right.
Eyeballs and a gag. How about that?
All right. What's up ahead then?
No, I haven't looked at. I'll go look. It's a hallway. With more of the purple eyeball thingy.
How far?
I'll look. Oh, look, a door.
The hallway from the south end to the north end is 40 feet.
I do not like the look of this thing. But anyway, I'll look around for any pressure plates or anything.
Alright, give me a search roll.
Meaning,
Section of stuff.
yeah. Meaning a perception or investigation.
It's perception.
And we'll have disadvantage on that. Unless somebody's helping me.
Yeah, I'll come and help.
Alright.
Proceed down there with you.
There we go. Advance. Yay.
Alright, so there's more mold with eyeballs kind of peeking out every once in a while and looking at you. I'll assume you're kind of ranging the entire hallway. There's no traps that you notice. There's no pressure plates. This door here seems to be just a plain stone door. The hallway at the end turns left, but just before it turns,
Yeah, that looks suspicious.
there is a peephole carved into the stone wall, 6 feet high.
A what carved into the stone wall?
A peephole.
The peephole is at 6 foot level, or the
Yeah.
whole peephole is 6
The
foot
peephole
height?
is at a height of 6 feet.
Yeah, one of those eyeballs will fit in there.
I'll tell Yaka, hey, what's in there?
Darkness?
Oh. Alright, I'll climb up.
I can see
From the
because I can
side.
see better in the dark. Move out of. I'll come.
Alright,
I wonder if it would look differently through there if you had used a different eyeball. Like if looking through the peepholes, like you saw different things.
Alright, so ears you peek through the peephole?
sure, but I'm climbing up on along the wall. I'm not if something comes out, I don't want it.
Okay.
You're gonna let it
on
run
my
over
head.
me, right?
Yeah, I'll ask you to scooch over. I don't know if
Step
that means
into
to
the
be
door
standing right under it or not, but
I don't think anything's gonna come down the hallway for the people.
oh. Nexus, do you
I mean,
to
if there's gonna be a
standing right
trap,
underneath?
it's gonna be like a. It's gonna be a trap. It's gonna be like a spear coming out of the peephole.
So, looking through the peephole, it almost looks like a magnifying lens, and what you see through the peephole is a clear view of a gold medallion and hieroglyphs on a... let me get this description right. Um, so yeah, you see a gold medallion, and just behind the gold medallion, almost like you can see through the gold medallion, you see a dial with a hieroglyph on it, and the hieroglyph on it that you can see is a... Alright, where is it? A vulture.
So the hieroglyphic is kind of behind it?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll describe it. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, see if Orvix can tell us.
Does it look like one of the hieroglyphs on the floor of that other room?
Is it?
Yeah, you were in the room, right? You saw it? It does look similar.
Well, try with a different eyeball.
The vulture is the first step. Place your shadow at the font. We haven't come across a font yet. Vulture is the first step. I don't know. You wanna go check out the door first? Actually, I'll go and peek around the corner, stick my head around the corner of the...
Around the corner, you see... Here, I'll just kind of move you there.
Okay.
You see a small crawl space in the north wall, and just to the south, there is a block of stone upon which is painted a 7-foot-tall jackal-headed human with a circular gold medallion around its neck. All around the figure are carvings of locusts.
Nice.
Wasn't that guy that we saw walk in attacked by some locust things?
Somebody was.
Yeah, that was the door.
We saw, right, the where the hieroglyphs were on the floor, right?
Yes.
So
Is
we
that
saw
for-
him come in, and he was attacked by a bunch of locust things, right?
Wait, is that the room that we're at?
No, I don't think we're there yet. I think we're like sort of a prequel. I think this is leading up to that.
Okay, so we don't want to get attacked by locusts. Yeah.
Look at it with a different eyeball.
Sure.
Take the purple one and
Alright,
look through it.
I go climb up there and use one of the eyeballs to try to look through it.
Okay, you see a very blurry blob that you can't see through the eyeball.
It's magical, so I don't see them changing anything. They probably more like an insert thing where you insert them into something.
Oh, a golden skull or something.
Possibly.
We have this door. Is that what we're looking at? That's where you're at?
There is a door, yeah.
One I'm right next to.
Try to open it?
Might as well.
Okay.
So I'll look around the corner. Is there anything further that way? I mean, I don't want to. I'm not stepping in that. I'm
Around which corner?
sticking further down the hall. I'm sticking my head around the corner.
Oh, in the little crawl space?
Well, just here. Okay, so I wasn't sure if this continued. Looked like it
Oh,
didn't.
no. It ends there where the stone
Crawl
block
space.
is.
Yeah. No, I'll come back. So something
Probably
about a
want
raven.
Orvex to move.
So is the medallion look the same? The one I see through the peephole and the one on this statue? Or carving?
Yes, but on the statue, you're gonna actually go up there and investigate it because it's really small on the statue.
I'll stand next to it
Okay.
and kind of look.
Give me a perception
necessarily
check just
stand
in
around the
case.
Sure, and they got the yapping skull next to me.
Yep, it's always next to you.
Awesome.
Your bonus is enough that it
Why
shouldn't
is
matter
that?
unless you... Yeah, I don't even think you can roll low enough.
I can't roll below a 10.
Um,
Below 11, actually.
So, the medallion, it seems to be the same medallion. You have a better view of it through the peephole because it expands it. There's also so on this engraving, or the painting itself, it's a 6-inch diameter gold disc engraved with the face of a horned devil, its mouth agape. Lodged behind this disc is a clay dial etched with 8 hieroglyphs. Maybe you can kind of see stretching up is the other symbols that were in the room, right? But they are kind of going by the size of the pattern in the circle. You guess there's 8 of them. You can see the vulture. You can see a reed and a foot stretching out, but the one visible through the hole of the mouth is the vulture. So, if you get close enough and kind of peek, you can see that there are more, but just looking at it, you can't see anything but the vulture sticking out of it. One of the locusts engraved on the stone block next to the painting seems to be a button.
A button.
Without touching it or anything, it almost looks like one of those locusts can be pushed into the wall.
I'm gonna try something. I yell back down the, relatively short hallway. To Nexus, I guess, who's still there.
Keep a heel on standby.
Is Twillin opening the door, though?
No, we can do the door first. I don't know.
Well, what did you want to try?
Press me button.
A button.
One of the locusts is a button. On the statue.
It's got locusts on it. Like if you press it, you might summon them.
I don't know.
I'll keep a heel on standby.
There's a gold medallion with a devil face.
Oh, that's even better. You know what? Fine.
Does devil face look kind of like this?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Of course it does.
Do we need a gold medallion?
Wait, where's the medallion?
It's not actually a medallion. It's just painted onto the...
Oh, it's painted on.
Yeah. And there is a hole where the mouth is, and behind it is a dial where there's one hieroglyph visible, and you can kind of seem that there are more around this dial, but you can't see them all.
Can you move the dial?
I'd probably have to poke something through the hole.
Yep.
To do that?
I don't know. You guys have been reluctant to stick body parts through the mouth every other time you found it.
Shocker.
I mean, how many fingers does one really need?
Those can always be replaced.
Oh, yours are replaceable. Ours are not.
I don't give me some metal on a forge, and I get you a new arm. Take me a couple weeks. Good as new.
Anyway. Okay. No, I'm curious. Do we see something inside that could be used to move the dial, or no? Joe?
No, you don't see anything.
No? All right.
So, locusts or the door down here?
Cake or death?
Oh, I don't know. Hit the button. Why not?
I hit the button.
All right, the block sinks down into the floor, revealing a room behind it.
Huh.
It's a slow sinking, but you know.
Okay. I peek around the... Wait. I go back and look through the peephole at the room. I look into the peephole.
All right, you look into the peephole and you still see the medallion with the vulture.
Huh. But...
Actually, wait a minute.
But the block is not there anymore.
No, I might have that wrong. No, you do not see the medallion. You see a very blurry open space because it's a magnifying lens.
Okay. Cool. Well, there's stuff there. We got a room with the door open.
That's the room with the tiles, isn't it?
Yes.
On any of those tiles yet? Because the dead body died stepping on tiles.
Yep, there's a dead body still sitting there.
Oh, okay then.
What else are we missing around here? Didn't you say there was another door, or is this the door?
There's a little crawl.
Yeah,
space.
there's a little crawl space and there's the door that Twillen's standing at.
I'll stick my head in the crawl space.
Okay. It goes around the corner and then stretches another 50, 60 feet or so and out of sight. Seems to turn again.
I'll come back and say, well, this crawl space goes on and on. Shall I?
Well, Twillen, you want to try the door?
Hmm?
The door that you're standing in front of. Would you like to open it? Hold on.
And I'm talking with my mic muted. Yeah, sure, I opened it.
Okay. You open the door.
Presuming I could tell how it opens.
It's just a kind of a stone door. It kind of slides open. Oops. In the room, there is a 15 by 15 foot room. There is a stone font filled with what looks like a steaming green liquid. Beyond it is a shadowy figure. Standing at another open door on the far side. And its back is to you.
Okay. Does it move like I move? Oh, there you go.
Do you move?
Wave my.
Yeah, it seems to mimic your motion.
So
About a
make it,
shadow, right?
make
But
your
its
shadow.
back is to me, right?
Yeah, so it's facing away from you.
Twillin, there was a clue. There was a clue for the shadow.
Right. I know the clue. I just don't know how to get my shadow to drink.
Oh, to your at the font. I see.
Okay. I try to like. You said it looks like my back is to me. Does that correspond with the motion of my arm? Right. Like when I do this, is it the same arm, or is it the opposite one?
No, it's
Like,
the
I mean,
same arm.
like,
If
I
you
could be
raise your
looking
right
at-
arm, it raises its right arm.
Okay. So, if I gesture away in a direction that's not toward the font, it doesn't gesture toward the font.
If you gesture like behind you and to the right, it gestures behind it and to the right.
I have no idea how to get my.
If you like point that way,
shadow.
it points
Yeah.
that way.
It's a mirror image, then, right?
Turn around.
No, I mean I could face ears. Hey,
Yeah.
ears, can you see my shadow
Can I?
Yeah, you can see it.
Right.
over my shoulder? Okay. If I look like I try to like scoop my hands in front of me while facing ears,
Mm-hmm.
does it do anything at the font? Like, do you see water or greenish stuff move or?
Ears, you see it kind of mimic the motion.
Mhm.
The distance is a little off,
Readjust my hands.
but you guys can, with a little practice, kind of help Twillin adjust his hands.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems to scoop up a little bit of the steaming green liquid.
Can I bring it to my face?
It does the same.
And I guess mime drinking.
And it seems to pour some of the liquid into its face.
Okay, now what?
Do you continue?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, how much
Okay.
drinking? I guess keep
So-
going until it seems no longer thirsty. I don't know how to tell.
It takes about a minute because it's slow going. You have to sit there and you can't see where the stone font is, so it's like no left, lower, no right, that type of thing.
Yeah, I have to ask ears. Yeah.
But through some cooperation that way, it seems like you may have gotten it all. You no longer see any of the steam coming out of the liquid. And so you stop. There doesn't seem to be any liquid, so you can tell Twillin to stop drinking, and the shadow is still sitting there.
All right. What's
Okay, I guess I'll go into the room then.
All right, so you turn around, the shadow turns around, you walk into the room, and it stabs you. No, it walks beyond into the doorway, mimicking the doorway you just walked in. Inside the stone font is a eyeball
Horcrux.
that is made of incandescent orange crystal.
Okay, I pick it up. I come back out.
You pick it up. You now have You now have 3 eyeballs between you.
Was there anything else in there?
No.
Well, I didn't search. You want me to search?
Yes, please.
Okay, go back in and I search.
Okay, there's nothing else in here. Except a shadow that's searching that room beyond the other door there.
It looks like a little dead end over there. But anyway.
So
I
the
don't know
room
what
is
to
a
do.
dead end. There's nothing else in there.
Nope.
Well, beyond it, there's like another, like sort of like this is an alcove, right? There's like another alcove on the other side that dead ends.
Oh,
So like there's another doorway, and through the other doorway is a short little dead end.
You mean the one that's straight across, or something else?
Yeah.
Oh,
The one straight
yeah.
across.
It's where the shadow went.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I missed something here.
What?
were we all supposed to die?
No.
I mean, it would
The
be easier
Horcrux?
if we just did.
No, I'll ignore this for the moment.
Okay.
Okay. It might be very bad, so we'll skip it.
Okay.
We're okay with
That's
skipping bad
reassuring.
stuff. Yeah, it's fine. We're okay
All
with
right.
skipping.
You
bad
have
stuff.
a third eyeball now.
All right.
And the skull is like, come on, you can give 2 of them to me now. You still have an extra.
Does anybody know how to juggle?
We're trying to find the match. Don't worry.
Yes.
I want the purple and the orange one. Come on.
It doesn't go with your skull.
Yeah, you don't want to like mismatch.
All right, so what are you doing?
All right. So nothing else here except this room of death, right? Where the dwarf died.
Yeah.
And the only thing we know is that the first step. We had the floor thing, right?
Vulture.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vulture.
I'll do that for you briefly.
Oh, yeah. Great. So
Ah,
we have
there
the
we go.
first step, but then who knows?
So the first step is the vulture. Clearly, the second step is not the foot, because that's where he dies. What was
Yeah.
the symbol on the turning thing that he had saw? Which symbol was it? You said it did match one of these.
He saw the vulture.
He did see the vulture.
I did see a piece of a foot and a piece of a reed through the thing.
Yep.
No, so you're like on the other side of the vulture on the dial. That's what you're
That's
saying.
the reed. Seems to,
Right?
well, no, they're
It was
adjacent,
circular,
right?
and adjacent to
Right.
the vulture was a foot on one side and a reed on the other, and then the others were out of
Right.
sight.
But the dial is no longer there. Oh, no, we can still see it, right?
No, the
No, it's
dial
not
is painted on the jackal, and the is now sunk into the floor.
You couldn't remove the dial anyways.
No idea. But the thing there's a foot adjacent to the vulture, but not a reed adjacent to the vulture. So
Oh, you mean on the floor?
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what that may or may not mean.
Well, at least here. So here there's feet adjacent to the vulture. Here, reeds adjacent to the vulture. Here's one.
I don't think it means anything that they're adjacent on the dial.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why it's dial if we weren't able to like spin it and change it though. And what
maybe it's
the
kinda-
Well, it maybe you needed the vulture to open it to begin with, right? Maybe it just started on that. Maybe the dwarf left it set on that.
Hmm.
So let's go back
Yeah.
here for now.
Now I gotta open up the
Yeah.
handout again. Is that a reed or a scepter? I thought the reed was the flowery thing.
I think the reed are the things that are like the three of them.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other one is a scepter, right? Yeah. So you got the scepter
like it.
below, the gate above, and then whatever's under him. I think it's a foot.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a handout too.
Have the handout.
There.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
I mean, we got into this room from above, right?
Yeah. But we couldn't do anything. Like, there was no way to open it, like, as far as if I remember right? It was sealed
Right.
or something?
You could get down. No, wait. Did somebody fall straight down?
I don't think anybody landed on it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, we didn't,
I mean- I explored the body from the ceiling, from the wall.
Yeah, you kind of
And
went to the wall and
ears-
reached out.
Yeah, ears clambered above the boat.
So
But
climbing on the
didn't
walls
actually,
and
like, get on
ceilings didn't seem to trigger anything.
Yeah.
right. But we don't know how to open it without triggering something. All we know... And, snake.
Right the gods. We haven't encountered anything that corresponds to yet, have we?
No.
I don't think so.
Does the vulture correspond to one of the 9 gods?
No,
No.
we talked about this already. Yeah, none of these symbols really couldn't correspond to the gods.
So, yeah, I don't see where to go from here.
Oh, you can draw on a handout.
I mean, there is this sort of like, trial and error aspect, but that sounds really painful.
Hmm.
Locust.
I mean, we have the bug repellent.
I don't think the bug repellent will work against these things.
Agreed.
That would be hysterical. Oh, we just walk up to it. It's fine.
Do we have our volunteer?
Oh. Darn it. Why is the 2 people with the most hit points gone? What is this? Okay?
If I wouldn't have taken heavy hit by slamming into a wall, I was actually looking pretty good.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. All right. So our choices are clearly not the foot. We have the gate thingy, but that's not really moving forward. I would hope it's not that one. Yeah. Okay. The snake.
And then sort of like an orb.
Yeah, some sort of orb or dome, or I don't know what that thing is. A goblet, maybe? I have no idea.
Crystal ball.
Okay.
The tiles are a vulture, a serpent, a door, a reed, a scarab, a scepter, a foot, and an urn.
Urn. Ah, that's what that is.
If we have a plan, I can try it.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
My first guess is maybe the serpent? I don't know how deadly these bugs are.
Within moments, they stripped to that dwarf of all of his flesh.
Yeah, see, being wrong is a bad idea here. I wish we had more here, but it doesn't. I feel like we don't know what else. Like, I don't see any other hints here. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the risk. Whatever tomb this is, I'm going to guess it's the water dude. Like what? I don't know. One of the water ones. Wait, it's got to be. There were two water ones, right?
Does anybody have? We have light sources, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixer has a torch, and Zendala can cast light, and I'm assuming other people have torches too. You can light up.
Okay, so the statue descended, and then the people can look into this. The people can look into this room now, right?
Yeah.
But it couldn't before when we were trying the other eyeballs, right?
Ears, you could not look into the room. When the block is down, you just see a blurry open mass.
Right.
Like
Right,
a blurry
well,
mess,
we-
like looking through an eye.
It's like you're
Let's
looking
see
through a
from a
magnifying
picture,
glass
yeah.
trying to see past 3 or 4 feet. You can't see anything.
Right.
Right.
Wait, did anybody look at the other side of the peephole?
I thought I did, but maybe
I look
didn't
around
bother.
on the other side of the peephole.
Okay. It looks like
there
a
like a
very,
socket?
very distant peephole from this side.
Right, but I mean, it's like, can we hold the eye up there?
Can.
Can somebody else look through it while we do that? The different eyeballs? We got 3, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're
Well, I
not
mean-
magical. They don't
Yeah.
change anything.
Whoever's looking
Right, I'm
through...
not looking for magic. Like,
Hold on. Whoever's looking through the peephole on the other side while somebody's holding up an eyeball just sees a dark obstruction.
okay. I mean, they're as close as we have is to lenses, and I don't know what we're gonna do with them. What the purpose of the eyeballs is.
Yeah, they could be on a different area. All right.
True,
So,
but we found them leading up to here.
yeah, but there's nothing unless they're in the a place to put them on the itself. I guess Ears, you could go check over there, see, because you can crawl in the walls and sort of go down from the ceiling, right? Can you check to see if there's a place to put these eyeballs on the on the tomb or on the
Okay.
griffins? Yeah, maybe on the griffins.
Sure, I'll take a look. Go along the wall.
Takes you a few minutes, but there doesn't seem to be... I mean, you can balance them on like a joint or something, but there's no spot that seems made for them.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. This just feels like a death trap that without enough clues, and there's no way to know, short of like dying multiple times, you know?
If someone can, maybe run and jump, they might be able to just.
Well, no, we could get to the platform. That's not the problem. The problem is that the tomb does not open unless we do something else.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
as a reminder, those that were looking through the fangs last time that saw the vision, as soon as the dwarf stepped onto the vulture, the stone block rose back up into place.
Right. Trapping.
Oh, wait. Maybe if it comes back up, maybe there's another option at that point. Maybe we need to like have multiple people get through here.
Turn the nozzle and help someone else get through it. Maybe. But it's got to be Ears, because he's the only one that can climb up and get, well, you or Ears, because in case he does get trapped, he can climb up and get out the other way, and so can you.
Okay.
But keep in mind, this
Sounds
will
like
be
a plan.
very
If
dangerous.
somebody is in there and gets trapped, unless you're next to the wall, it's going to be hard to climb out.
Agreed. No. Like, this is basically meaning that we don't have any clue, even when the door is closed, of what to do. He will be next to the wall. He can climb out, you know? If for whatever reason we can actually figure out what to do at that point, then moving forward is a lot better for us at that point.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sound like a plan.
Okay. All right. So ears will be stepping in, and we will take a step back, and we'll see if we can get this to work.
All right. Ears, you step in. I'm going to move you. If I can remember how to do this.
Oh, dragging him to the separate map.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the reed or the foot. So foot's probably the best bet.
Yeah. Well,
All
the
right,
foot is
so-
what the dwarf killed.
Ears, are you stepping onto the
Yeah, but-
vulture?
Yes.
All right, you step onto the vulture, and the stone block slowly starts to rise up into place. On
right.
the other map here, where is everybody? Right now, it looks like most people are like way back at by the corner next to the water.
Oh,
I can't.
this
I can't
is the. Oh,
actually
that's
see
the
on
room.
that.
Okay.
What was that?
Yeah, I'll be next. Hell, I'll even like be partly in the crawl. I guess I'll be like right there.
Okay.
Just climb out, go all the way around, stand behind them, like, so what you doing?
And Nexus, where are you at? You staying
I
there?
can't see the map. When you switch the maps on me, I can't see.
I didn't change the map
can you
for
ping
you.
and drag like where I can see it then? The thing, and I haven't been able to find myself since then.
You look like you're at the eyepiece.
Are you not on
I told
the...
you my Roll20 is moving extremely slow right now.
Do you see
and
the...
move like because I can't.
Which map are you looking at?
Oh wait. Okay. Wait. I'm somewhere. This is the main map or something? Where am I at?
Yeah, you should still be
It's
on
all
the
black
main
for me
map.
now. You moved me, I think, Joe, because I'm on a black now.
No, I moved everybody to a different map and then back to this one to see if that would help.
Oh, I'm still on the map you moved us to.
Which
In the map
map?
where we fought the skeletons.
Map where you fought
Yeah,
the
I'm
skeletons.
on the map where we fought the skeleton. Yeah, the room. Yeah, that room with the zombies and stuff. Yeah, that one.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's where I told you my map is ruling. My Roll20 is so awfully slow right now. It wasn't loading. Okay. I need you to ping to move me to where our characters are. Because it loads the map. It just takes so long for me to scroll to where the characters are. It like inches went to that point. Like that's how bad it is. Which button is it? Is it like Alt and then hold down the button, or is it
Hold
Shift?
on,
I don't
let
remember.
me-
It's one of these that'll like move me to that location.
I'm pinging you. I tried clicking you with Alt, Shift, and Control, and it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, good lord. Okay, hold on. I'll find myself. I'm going to be over where I can see through the thing, the magnifying glass.
Okay.
That's
Nexus
where I
is
will.
not tall enough for that.
That makes them. I will fix her. I need to stand on your shoulders.
Okay.
All right. So you stand on Fixer's shoulder and you peer through the magnifying glass, and lo and behold, the image has changed.
Oh, what is it?
And I will whisper this to you because you don't have a way of telling Fixer at the moment.
I don't.
Can't tell the guy you're standing on?
Sorry, ears.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to figure out. That's what we didn't do. We didn't figure out how to no talk. Oh boy. We can't hear you anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, because I'm on the other side of the wall. Role play.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
On the map, it looked like the block wasn't taking up the whole width, but I guess that's not quite accurate then.
Okay. Okay. Twillin, can you
Yeah.
yell through and see if ears can hear you?
I bet it won't work, but one of us can do a run over to the ceiling of the other room. I'll try, but I mean, I think our best bet might be just like to run back up and shout down through the well.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll do like a chain. like have people like you know spaced out and then yell around, and we'll create like a chain. Wait, no, I don't think that'll work because we still have that stupid water thing in the way. Oh
No, you can step back and forth through it with a spear.
that's true. You have like one person at the water and they just step back and forth.
Yeah.
They just
Oh.
stick their head through on one side and the other. They just stand there.
So let me try yelling through the stone first.
All right. So Twillin tries yelling through the stone. You have no indication that ears heard you at all.
Yeah.
And ears, you do not hear anybody yelling through the stone, but you got a message there whispered to you.
Wait, hold on a second. So you can't hear anything then, right?
Wait, what?
Who are you asking?
Me?
No, I'm sorry. Can he hear you? Can he hear you?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Did he respond? Can you hear him?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, I assume there's some, shout if you can hear me type of thing, and there's no shouts back. So,
Like I said, one of us quickly run over and yell whatever you want him to yell.
Wait, I have a question. I have a cantrip. This will work. Message should work, right? I could just message it to him.
Does it require line of sight?
Do it.
It doesn't.
It does not say it requires line of sight. It just
Nice.
says I point towards the creature. I know where he's standing.
Yeah? You do?
you know where he's standing.
You can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Daha! I sent him a message.
Okay, does message let you
Oh, reply. That's a good
respond or
question.
no?
Yes.
Hold on.
Probably not.
It does.
The spell doesn't. Yeah. Yes, and can
can
reply. I will ask, can you hear me, ears?
Do I?
Yeah, you get the message. Hold on.
Handy spell.
It is. I'm so glad I took it.
Nice.
And I wait for your reply.
Oops. Hold on. I'm whispering back to the GM. But I will.
Oh, Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold on. That message might not work.
Oh, wait. Is this bigger than 1 foot of stone? I just thought about it. How big is the stone?
The fucking block, right?
Yeah, I didn't know how big the block was.
Yeah, it's 5 foot. 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot.
Okay, so that's not going to work. Darn it. Okay. I was close.
Okay. So I don't.
Yeah,
Get
he's
it
not
out.
going to hear that. Okay. Wait. Can I mold earth the block to make it smaller?
I don't think that works on the walls. Remember, I tried.
Yeah.
shape
No,
the
that
stone
that was
before?
a magical. Well, that was a magical area of stone.
No, I think it's
oh
like
no,
in
no,
this
this
entire
whole thing.
area.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This whole thing. That's right. I think the whole dungeon is.
Okay. All right. So not that. Okay. All right. We got to find a way to communicate with him.
Like I said, one of us can do a run around and yell down through the thing.
That literally requires going all the way upstairs.
I'll go. What do you want me to tell him?
All right. Tell him the next one is the serpent.
Okay, I go. I head back through the water and up the stairs, around through the.
We can't hear you. Wait.
Joe, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't
Sorry.
hear you. You're muted.
My push to talk was on. So you run upstairs, get to the room up above with the hole in the ground leading down.
Right.
And are you, climbing
Yelling
down?
down it. I'm not. No, I can turn into a spider and go down, but I won't be able to talk, right? So I go
let
down.
me see
I
if
go to
yelling
the hole. And
down. I gotta see if
the
something
next
blocks.
one is the
Hold on. I
serpent.
gotta see if something blocks sound going through there.
So Nexus would have to run and cast message through that.
True. Man, if only somebody. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, yeah,
An
nothing
alternative. He doesn't hear.
actually disrupts sound going through there. So, ears, you
Okay.
can hear Twillin yelling down to you from above.
Can you hear
Okay.
me? The next one's the serpent.
I can hear you now. Can you answer the question that I whispered to you?
Oh, hold on.
Twillin's gonna get a workout. He's gonna run back and forth.
Well, no, like you could send like one of the others now, and then I'll go back and we'll.
Oh, I see. We'll just do a trade off. Yeah, because we have like 2 spears, so that works.
4.
All right, we have 4. Yeah.
Okay. So. Hold on, let me make sure I'm. This is riveting. If you're saying something, Jeremy, you're on mute.
No, I'm typing.
Okay.
Now I'm just waiting to see if he dies or if it changes again. I'm like, okay. Sorry, Fixer. Actually, wait. Is Fixer tall enough he could do this himself, isn't he? It's what, 6 feet up?
Yeah.
Yep.
What? I can't hear you.
Okay. All right. Got you. So I will tell Twillin that I somehow knew that. I think when Nexus told you what it was, I was able to sense that. Did I also pick up on other of their conversation, or just on that?
Just Nexuses. So you're not picking up anybody else, but anything Nexus is communicating to people, you're picking up.
Okay. So I'll say that. It's like, it seems like I can hear Nexus.
Oh, you heard whoever's at the peephole, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'll run all the way back in and let Nexus know.
All right.
Scamper, 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 scamper.
Did you move?
Boosh,
But
boosh, boosh, boosh,
Nexus, while you're
Boosh.
waiting,
boosh.
you see that the next one is Serpent. He hasn't moved yet, but yeah.
I'll move on the serpent, yeah.
Okay, so you move on to the Serpent, and at some point while
correct.
Nexus is sitting there looking at it, the dial changes to the door.
Okay.
And then Twillin shows up, and
He thinks he can hear you while you're at the peephole. Because he was able to tell when you mentioned the serpent.
Sure. We'll see if this works then. The next
tell
one
him
is the door. I yell it as loud as I can. Not sure how it works.
And I'm hearing that.
yeah, so
In
you
my
get
mind?
this booming thought in your head
Okay.
that the next one's the
I'll
door.
step on the door.
And then it changes to the reed.
All right. Next one is the reed. I
will
still don't know
step on
why,
the reed.
so I'm just yelling. For
And then
ears.
the next one changes to the scarab.
All right. Scarab.
But there are 2 scarabs. Well, actually, it doesn't matter which one because I can get to anything from either one of them. All right, I'll step on the scarab.
And then it turns to the staff.
Next one is the staff. I just having fun yelling.
There are 2 staff. Hold on. This staff has everything next to it. This staff doesn't have an urn next to it, so I'm gonna step on this staff.
It changes to the foot.
Next one is the foot.
There's only one option here. Oh, maybe urn is next.
And then the next one is the urn.
Next one is the
Yep.
urn.
And it doesn't
Step on
stop
the
after
urn.
that. It doesn't turn after that. However, upon stepping at the urn...
It stopped. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
We'll
I'm
see.
looking. Okay,
I know, I'm probably
stepping
done.
on the urn, the sarcophagus on the bier up there pops open. The stone block in the wall sinks to the floor. And there you go.
All right. Who wants a god in their head?
Well, let me hop on there and look first.
Inside the sarcophagus is a okay, so this golden sarcophagus is not as big as some of the other ones. It can probably be moved. It looks like it might be pretty heavy though. However, inside is the fragile bones of an Almirage, which is the unicorn bunny, and as well as its spiral horn. And the spiral horn is separate though; it's not attached to the skull. It seems to be laying separately, kind of in a, like a padded cloth.
So the horn is probably the thing.
Almirage. trying to remember which one.
That's the rabbit, right?
Yeah, Ijin, the unicorn bunny.
I think Ijin was the one. Where's the story behind the scenes? No.
Don't you already have
Known
something?
information.
Known information.
Yeah.
I mean, I was leaning toward Unk.
Unk
You
is the
were.
coil snail. Guess which one was the...
I mean, Ears, you don't have one yet either, do you?
I have.
Oh, right. That's right. You do already. Oh, it's only... Okay.
Sorry, which one was this? I'm having trouble finding the...
Ijin, the bunny.
The Almirage
Right.
snuck recklessly in the pot, which he saw as a virtue, and Ubtao spat out the stew when he tasted it.
Yeah, the
Apparently,
rabbit, he
yeah,
like jumped in the stew.
and got eaten.
No, it made it taste bad. That's why.
And he's apparently the enemy of Obalaka.
Do we have Obalaka?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay. So if we Hmm. I mean, he is
Wily.
fast and wily. But but you already have one, so sorry. I guess if Twillen doesn't want it,
On a personal level, I guess I do align fairly well with Ijin in terms of temperament. But in terms of aspiration, I'm much more interested in Unk.
your choice.
No, I would pass on it.
Okay. Oh, a horn. I don't know what
I could try taking it and resisting, but
yeah, but we already did that to one thing, so I'll take it. That's fine. Let's see what this thing is.
Okay.
Let's see what the
You guys can walk in now. The tiles don't
Yeah.
seem to do anything. Okay, so Nexus, you grab the horn.
Yeah, let's see how this.
Streamers of light emanate from the tip of the horn. As they swirl around you, they form into a spectral rabbit with a single horn on its brow. A female voice whispers, Quick, let me in. We must stop Acererak."
Much nicer than the other one. Yeah, sure. I'll let this one in.
Okay. You now have, if you have the attunement slot, if you wish to replace an attunement slot, you can attune to this immediately.
I have an attunement slot.
Functions as a wand of wonder.
Ooh.
That's right. You're the right person.
Yeah, Twillen would have had so much fun with this, though.
And
no.
True.
Well,
It's a wand of wonder. You would have enjoyed that.
I can have ideas with, but
Yeah.
general use now.
Yeah.
Nexus,
All right.
you now have a handout in your Chapter 5 player handouts with a flaw and a power.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that's handy. Okay. I don't think the flaw really matters that much. We don't really do that anyways. But sure.
All right.
All right. That is absolutely really handy. Yeah. If you had waited, this one would have been really, really nice for ears as well. Well, no, the flaw would have been terrible for ears. No, I'm wrong. The perk, nice. The flaw, no, not nice.
What
That
did
was
yours do what it wanted anyway? Yeah, that was the other option of the path.
yeah, that was the other option.
Oh,
You said the sarcophagus was.
It's a golden sarcophagus. It looks pretty heavy, but I mean, if you, it could be
I'm
carried.
taking the sarcophagus.
I'll move it. See if there's anything under it.
Oh, and seeing the under it. Okay, all right, that makes sense. No, whoops.
So the two of you are still in there. You move the floor. As you move the sarcophagus, you see shimmering into place, surrounding the dais, what looks like 4 walls of force.
Cool.
Wait, what happened? Sorry.
As Ears moves the sarcophagus to look underneath it, 4 walls of force materialize around the dais, from floor to ceiling.
Are we stuck in it?
Move the sarcophagus back.
Yeah, I put it back.
Okay,
Put
they
the sarcophagus
disappear.
back.
They disappear.
But nothing was like under the floor that we
No.
could tell or anything like that. Okay, that's what we were searching for. We're
But,
seeing
you know,
if there's like a secret passage.
If you had to guess, this thing is probably worth over 7,000 gold intact.
But
Yeah.
is this right under a hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, but it's not small enough to fit through the hole.
Yet. Just sit there whittling it down, passing it up
Let's
through the
just
hole for the next
shave
3
off
months.
some gold.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
My map is really weird. I see nothing except what seems to be the background. I don't see any
Yeah, I
walls
know.
and hallways or.
I-
Oh, okay, that's normal.
I
I just see
moved
black.
you
Oh, there we go.
into there.
Oh, I see. Into the ether.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, other than the crawlways, the last place we have to look here is the one where the lever was looking down on. Right? That pathway?
Mm-hmm. And Ears found a pathway to the south that had a weird room with floating wooden discs too.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm still saying just black. Can you move me to a map? Okay. Not around.
Did that fix it?
Nope. Been broken ever since you tried to fix Nexus.
Let me try this.
Okay, it disappeared.
Wrong one.
There we go. Okay. I'm good.
Seems like dragging a new token out helps when that happens.
Alrighty.
Anybody want to search the body while you're in there too?
Oh, I guess on the way out.
Let's see. With the body, you
Another
had
eyeball.
already taken the turban. There was a pouch. Yeah, he had a pouch that was still intact.
Yeah.
In the pouch is a large diamond and 2 crystal eyeballs, 1 dark blue and 1 vibrant purple.
Is the diamond worth 500 gold piece?
Probably.
How convenient.
It seems to be enough for a Raise Dead spell.
That's what I'm thinking.
Assuming Raise Dead would work.
I don't think it works, right? Yeah.
Nah, probably not right now.
But it might in
On
the
the
future.
other hand, I have a spell that can use it.
All right, so where to next?
I would definitely love to have that done.
It's shiny, but if you have
Plus-
specific use for it,
I do.
I'll hand it over. You said, and also I'll say, you want to put the rest of the eyeballs in here? Seem to be 2 more.
I don't have any objection to it. I mean, I don't know why.
Wow. Keep them all together. I'll hand the pouch to Nexus with the 2
that's
eyeballs
fine.
that are in there.
All right, you
So,
now have 5 eyeballs.
Is your skull now claiming that 2 of those are his?
Yes. Come on, now you got 2 purple ones. Give me those.
But they match.
No, we still might need a use for them at the moment, unless you will be willing to give them back if we find a use. Exactly.
Why would you want
That's what
my
I thought.
eyes if
They aren't your eyes. Not yet.
All right, so where are you guys going?
So that's all there are. Well, there is the little crawl space. I don't know. Should I go explore it? See what's up there?
I guess it
Yeah.
can't hurt.
Might as
Yeah.
well. Well, it can, but I'll try it. I'll start heading down the crawl space.
Okay.
Let me know when I die.
You just kind of casually crawling along.
Well, I'm looking around to see if anything is gonna like poke out and
Give me
stab
a
me.
perception check with disadvantage still because the skull is annoyingly distracting. Okay.
That's just ridiculous. He's like following behind him in this little crawl space talking.
Apparently.
All right. So yeah, it's kind of falling. Why are we in here? What's going on? Hey, look, it kind of curves up ahead there. Hey, it curves
Yeah.
up again.
Where I'm going.
At
You know if I had?
describe to me how you are making your way through this crawl space.
I think, given that I have my claws, I'm probably going on the widest part on the sides. Well, is it like a tube?
No, it's I think it's like 3 feet high and 2 feet wide, but let me make sure. I have a space up here at the front that talks about it. Crawlways, it's a narrow tunnel that is, 3 feet high and 2 feet wide.
Three feet high and 2 feet wide. 2 feet wide, that's annoying. Yeah, I guess I would just be kind of crawling along. There's no reason not to be crawling on the bottom, because... Well, that's where the pressure plates usually are. So yeah, I'll go climbing walls on the walls.
Okay.
Why not?
So I will move you. Eventually, you make your way out to the water tunnel.
Oh.
And you don't really, it kind of bends a few times, but you don't really see anything.
Alright. I'll sneak up on whoever is last and go. Ooh.
It's probably Orvex, and this fright is enough to kill him.
Yeah, it just loops all the way around. I wonder what the other one does then. Might have to check that out.
Alright,
Shall
so
we?
now there's 2 extra tridents here, so there's 4, so you can go through 4 at a time and toss them back. So let me just get rid of that thing so you can move through them.
So where does this one go? Probably to whatever room is underneath.
Nobody's been through that one.
While everybody's catching up, I'm gonna go look. I'll make sure somebody sees me going in there. But then I'll head
I'll
in
watch
there.
your back
Alright. Oh, look.
until you get to the corner.
No. I'm stuck.
Here, I'll move you.
I'll
comes
peek
out
without entering first.
It comes out into a little 10 by 10 foot room. It looks like it's pretty dusty, like nobody's been in here for a long time.
I'll search around.
It's pretty empty.
Not all the walls are real and stuff. And
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
I'll
like
keep
a
going.
pretty safe, if you need to rest, it's a pretty safe place to rest.
Interesting.
Oh, resting.
Tight. Tight. But I'll keep going. Oh, well, I can't.
Here, I'll put you here.
Oh.
You had seen this.
Yep.
You are peeking out
looks
onto a balcony where there is a rough-hewn 15-foot tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fists.
Mm-hmm. And the wooden thingies, and didn't it have something on it? No.
Let's see.
I thought there was something to interact with, but I'd be misremembering.
There was a lever on the far side.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be, I mean, you're looking at the back of it, so you can't really get a good look at it. But from back here, it doesn't look like there's anything to interact with.
I was trying to remember from the other side if there was, but whatever. Okay, I'll head back. You can put me all the way back if you want. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Fine.
Alright, I'll explain that that's the same room that I saw before by climbing through something else. So if we need to get across, this is how we get across.
All right. What's next?
The room with the floating disc.
Room with floating disc. Sorry. Remind me.
Earsot.
Yeah, the ones where I just saw.
Yeah, where he just came out is a long corridor with like a 60-foot drop and floating wooden discs that lead from one balcony to the other.
Yep. I'm guessing we're gonna eventually
That sounds.
find that.
That sounds like we have to like jump across floating discs.
On one side there was a statue with clenched fists, and on the other side there was a lever. And you know what? I need a break, so let's take a quick break.
Okay.
How about
How long?
10 minutes?
Alright. So 5 minutes to
Yeah,
before the hour.
sounds good.
Cool.
Let me change the screen up. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, we all back?
We are.
Looks that way.
All right, so you have some crawl spaces, you got a hallway. Let me put everybody in the hallway. All right, you're all
Right,
in the
last
hallway.
time I went... I went up this crawl space, right? And ended up in that room from the side.
No, you went down that crawl space. There was a door that you had no trouble lifting, and it ended up in a another hallway, which had a crawl space that led to the room with the floating discs, but it also went further down to the side.
So do we have any regular hallways out of here, or only crawl spaces?
Right now, only crawl spaces and the stairs that go down another level.
But all the stuff I explored through the crawl spaces is on this level, right?
Yes. And when you were, if my map stops moving, when you were here, let me move you there, you could see to the other side where the statue was, this balcony that had a lever, and there were stairs that went upward to out of sight.
Oh,
so there was something else there too.
So from the level above?
Maybe?
Maybe. Alright, well, I'll describe all that. I don't know where we want to go. I don't know if we want to all crawl through, or what.
The crawl through leads to these the thing you described, the platforms, floating platforms.
So both of them lead into the same room. One of them, this one, I'll point towards the one I have, eventually comes out. Well, there's part of the hallway that I didn't explore, but it also comes out onto from the side, not onto a balcony, just sheer drop, I guess, to that room where the floating platforms are. And the room with the platforms has a balcony on each side. One of them, the previous crawl space I just went into, is connected to, and it's where the statue is standing with its arms crossed. And the other side of that has a stair coming down to the balcony, so from above. And it has a lever. I could go pull the lever and find out what happens.
Let's wait on that for the moment.
And it seems like one more hallway or one more passage down the hallway that connects to this crawl space I haven't explored.
Okay. how are we doing for rest? Do we need rest? I'm mostly talking to the spellcasters.
Time-wise, it hasn't been all that long.
Hasn't? Okay.
Maybe a few hours since you guys rested and woke up.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
I'm hurting, but I could use some spells to buff myself up when I need to.
I'm
Okay.
pretty decent on spells.
Okay, we're good then.
Unless you want us to go rest and spend hit die.
There's that. We could at least do a short rest to spend some hit die.
That sounds good.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I know we took a little bit of a beating from the water. So yeah.
Where do you want to try to rest at?
The dirty room back there.
Did you say you had a good place?
There is a room partway through this crawl space. I don't know if that's worth it.
Would I fit? I don't think
The dirty room back
Barely.
through the other calls first. The one that was like didn't seem to have anything go there for a long time.
That's the one I was talking about. It's very small. 10 by 10.
10 foot by 10 foot.
That's
But I
enough
guess.
to chill out, and it's not like we're like laying out taking naps.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's enough for a short rest.
Yeah, we'll do that short rest there.
Okay.
Do we get our short rest?
Mm-hmm.
Making sure before I did anything.
Yes, you get your short rest.
Did we have
That's
a
on
short
the
rest for this day or no? Is this our first short rest for today? I think it is, right?
I think it might be the
We
second.
had Was it? Okay.
I could
think
be
it's-
wrong, though.
I might have to. I don't think Beyond is holding the hit dice I use, so I might have to track that better next time.
8.
That's when the crawl space maintenance robots come through and sweep everything.
There we go.
It only gave me one? Really? Okay. Alright. 18. Okay. Alright, cool.
Okay. Cool. Not fully up, but not doing too bad.
So do you want to continue from that little tiny room down into the balcony room to see it? I can like show y'all and peek into it.
Might as well. So we're halfway there. Know what we're dealing with.
I mean, you guys can take turns in the crawl space to peek, so I'll just set you over here, but...
And I'll point toward that hole that I came out of last time. Way
So that was where the lever is. And
Yeah.
we're next to the statue?
Yeah, you're next to the
just
statue.
north.
So 2 balconies face each other.
What?
Between the balconies hover 5 wooden platforms. Each one is a disc 10 feet across. A single torch burns above each balcony. On the east balcony stands a rough-hewn 15-foot tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fists. And on the west balcony on the wall is a lever. The
You want to go pull that lever now?
where's the distance? The platforms are 10 feet diameter, hover between 6 and 12 feet apart. They float at the same level of the balconies, which is 15 feet below the ceiling and 60 feet above the floor.
And there's a small little walkway on the northwest corner.
There's another crawl
Crawlway?
space. Crawlway, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I came out of.
And Nexus, you're getting a... Ooh, we should go pull that lever. What harm could it do?
Didn't this hallway have sort of like an overlooking column with a lever? There was another room, right? With
There was
a,
another
with a
room, yes.
window that, and it looks down on this, right? So, like, if we look up, we can see the window.
You didn't really see what it looked down on. What it looked down on was another corridor.
Oh. So we don't see anything looking up here.
No.
You said the lever is where exactly?
Other balcony.
I can go pull it.
How far down is the drop?
60 feet.
60.
Ouch.
I mean, I could, like, turn into a frog or something and jump my way across
Go
pretty
on.
easily.
It's fine.
You want to go pull it?
I don't know. I don't know if that actually solves anything, but maybe pulling the lever does, I guess. I don't know.
And what are these torches? Are they continual flame?
Keep wondering about that.
Looks like a
thing.
wooden torch. Plain wooden torch.
Giving off heat and stuff?
Yes.
Seems like it's being consumed?
Looks like it.
Wow. If somebody's coming in here and replacing these. So. Should I go? Actually, I'm gonna peek under the balcony. Kind of go along the wall and peek under the balcony.
You have an underside of a balcony.
Does there seem to be any other
No,
exits from
nothing
this
special.
room at the floor level? Interesting.
Nope, just a floor.
We've never touched the floor, have we?
No.
So, like, could we like throw a coin or something down there to see what happens?
Mark off a coin. You guys can, you can't see it in the darkness. Oh, dark vision, 60 feet. Maybe you can see a shadow. You can hear it hit the ground and bounce a couple times.
I have the 120 feet. Remember?
It's not like the golden child. The coin just never hits the ground. It actually hits the ground.
No, I mean, no. I have 120 feet.
No, I
vision.
know.
Is it? Oh, okay.
So there's like no like
Alright, well,
magical effect or
Hmm?
I don't know. I don't know. I was kind
I
of
don't
wondering
know.
if there was like something happened down there.
I don't know what good it's gonna do, but I can pull the lever. We'll learn something. As Twillen says.
Yes. Yes. We
Alright.
will learn something.
So you're going to crawl along the wall over to the other side. Are you guys going to stay on the balcony or go back into the crawl space?
I'm a big
Uh,
guy. I'll stay on the balcony.
That thing might start moving. Just so you know.
balcony could start moving. Actually, with the balcony I'm gonna look. Does it look like it's like solidly attached to the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're okay on the balcony.
I
Pull the
will
lever,
climb
Ears.
above. Turn order, nothing ominous at all.
Yes, I need
I'll-
everybody to roll initiative for this.
After I pull the lever, right?
Well, when you pull the lever determines
Oh.
what goes where, so I need everybody to roll.
Wrong lever. I don't know why it's rolling twice.
If you just click on the initiative and beyond, it rolls it automatically. You don't have to click the button as well. I've noticed that like Beyond has a couple of hidden rolling areas.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just clicking. It did before when we did the strength check too.
It does
Yeah.
sometimes still roll it twice, even though you're only clicking one thing. Oh, that's weird.
The inclination was to click initiative and then click on the button that says roll on, but you don't have
And
to
I
click
need
that.
an initiative for Nexus. Okay.
There you go. Wow. Okay. That was a really good initiative for me.
All right. So, Ears, you pull the lever.
Yep.
When you pull the lever, two things happen. The statue, what you guys can see, both of its fists unclench, and inside is a marble-sized object on the palm of each one. And winds begin to howl and rise up from the lower ground or whatever, and fill the room. Twillin, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Magic?
Yes.
I have advantage. 17.
Oh, wow.
Same roll
All
and
right.
D100.
Twillin, as the winds start to buffet you and surround you, you suffer this effect.
Okay.
Is it really hard to hear now across?
Yes, it is very hard to hear.
Okay.
Nexus, I need a wisdom saving throw. As the start of your
Oh, boy.
turn. The two marble objects, they seem to be eyeballs. Just saying. One of them is pearly white crystal eyeball, and one of them is a scarlet crystal eyeball.
Oh.
I think I'm okay.
You are okay.
You see
So-
Ears going,
You have a turn.
I can do something, you think?
You can do something?
I don't know what. Yeah, yeah. I'm like waving. I'm just motioning to Ears. I don't know what else I can do. There's not like anything to fight, right? It's just this wind, right?
There's nothing to fight.
Okay, I'm not jumping across this. Like, is it coming up from the bottom? Is that where the wind is coming from?
Yeah, okay. That will be your
Okay.
turn.
I just wanted to make sure I understood what it was going on. Yeah, I'm not trying to jump that across while this thing is winding, flying up in the bottom. No, not happening.
That's fine. Fixer, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this is going to go about as well as the strength saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just rolling extremes.
Is it going about as well as the strength saving throw?
Fixer, you fall unconscious.
Yep, going about as well as the strength saving throw did. Okay.
Ears, I need a wisdom saving
Unconscious?
throw. Yeah.
I love my dice.
Cool.
That was the effect. 99 to 100, falls unconscious.
Does skull do that effect to save?
No, just skill checks, ability score checks.
Okay.
Ears, you have a turn. You see Nexus apparently was not getting what you were trying to indicate, and Fixer falls to the ground.
I will put the lever back into what position it was before.
Okay, you put the lever back into the position. Immediately the fists close up again, and the winds die down.
And then I'll yell across, "Why didn't you grab the eyeballs?"
Oh. Was I supposed to grab the eyeball?
The fist opened. What's up with Nexus? I mean, with Fixer.
I have no idea. I go like I nudge Fixer. Wake up!
Fixer's unconscious.
Oh boy! All right. So there's an eyeball. So do it again, and I'll grab the eyeball, and then close it really fast. Okay?
2 eyeballs.
2 eyeballs. Yes.
You want to get Fixer? Let him nap.
Yeah. We'll wake him up after we get the eyeball.
Also, Twillen seems to be non-responsive either, but he's not unconscious.
Twillen, you okay, buddy? Oh boy, this is going to be really bad. Okay, do this really fast. It's gonna end badly.
Probably. Let's do it. So, I'm gonna pull the lever. You're gonna grab the eyeballs, and I'm gonna put it back. Can you grab both at once?
I assume I could. Right?
Depending on whether she makes her save, we shall
Yeah.
see.
Oh, true. It's a wisdom save, and although even with advantage, it's a high roll, isn't it?
If I didn't realize that I'd fall unconscious, I would have just used one of my abilities to succeed, but I didn't think I would fall unconscious, so hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah, I mean, I still have the inspiration I can use if I really get in trouble. So I could do this. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do this.
Inspiration you need to decide beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I already
You
have
already have.
advantage.
Yeah, you already have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
you
it wouldn't
already have
actually change anything. Right.
Well, I'll use my inspiration so that I can actually
Pull the
pull the
lever
lever
again.
back. Yeah. I was going to suggest that Twill make his way over here. So
But
that
Twillen
he can pull
seems to be out of it at the moment.
Apparently.
But
all right.
Maybe this is sounds like
Best
a really
idea
bad
ever.
idea.
Let's do it.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, so keeping the same initiative, you pull the lever.
I literally have my hands ready to grab the moment the thing happens.
Twillen, you are already under the effect, so you don't get a new one. Nexus, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
Woo! Let's just get better.
Oh boy. Let's see what effect this is.
Okay.
Closer to the middle.
They are probably both equidistant, so you can choose, or you can roll randomly.
Wait, but they're both like out of it. Like one's unconscious and one is like
One's paralyzed, one's unconscious.
I guess the paralyzed one? Wait. I'm assuming that's like a melee thing, right?
Smack the stone guy.
You can choose how to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can do a cantrip if you want. You can do a melee attack.
Sure. You know what? I'll kick the guy that's down, the unconscious one.
That's an automatic crit, isn't it?
I believe so.
If you hit.
Can I just kick him?
No, it has to actually be an attack that can do damage.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I'll hit him with the quarterstaff. Sorry. Oh, that's so sad. There you
23
go.
does hit. So roll another d6. Or are you doing two-handed?
Okay. No, she probably just one-handed it. Because remember, she's had her
Yeah.
other hand ready to grab the thing, so she probably only has it in one hand.
So yeah, roll another d6.
Actually, I probably had both hands ready. So
Oh,
it
okay.
would be
Just the
unarmed, but
one.
whatever.
Fine.
All right, so Fixer, you take 5 damage.
So yeah, so here's you just see me stop and start beating up Fixer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that does not wake Fixer up.
I was trying.
So
my dad needs me for something
Okay.
real fast. I'll be right
we are back
okay?
to ears.
Yeah. Wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom save.
I already tossed my inspiration out there. Oh, I guess I didn't need to.
You pull the lever.
Yeah.
Okay. So the winds die down, the fists close. I'm going to... What did Nexus roll? A d20 plus 5. I'll do even, it'll be Fixer. Odd, so this will be going against Twillin. Does paralyze? They have
What's coming
advantage.
against Twillin?
Incapacitated, so yeah, they have advantage against you. I guess I should roll just in case there's a crit. No.
What does?
What?
What's coming at me? What might have advantage?
Nexus
What?
is
I don't know
swinging
what's
her
happening.
quarterstaff at you.
Oh. Okay.
For 6 damage. However, that breaks your paralyzation.
Ah. Did the fist close already?
Yeah, the fists are closed. So Nexus looks a little crazed.
Yeah. I'm wondering what to do for my action. Let me think.
But yes, it's your action. Oh, wait. It's a crit, so... Another 1 point of damage.
7.
After Nexus, at some point I should go, right?
Nexus goes... Oh, yes. Fixer Ears goes first.
Alright. Is this kind of, since we're in initiative, considered in combat for the purposes of using feline agility? I mean, there's fighting going on.
Yes.
Alright. So basically, I'm going to use my feline agility. I double my speed. I have a speed at this point of 30 when climbing. So I will go one. What? So that's gonna. There we go.
That's 60 feet there.
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
60 feet.
So okay, so 60 feet. That uses my. So that's one move. Then so using my dash, he's unconscious. I can stand on top of him or whatever. Here is fine. So using my dash, I can climb 120 feet.
So 120 feet will put you on the north wall in that square. It looks like.
It's right. That's 115. So this is 120. It's measuring it. Do you see the measurements that it's doing?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm doing the right click and then measuring, and it seems to be that. So I think it was. Let me.
Yeah, you have to add a square though because you're going laterally on the ground.
Yeah. So it's 110 and plus 5.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then I will try to use. I'll use my action to grapple Nexus.
Okay. I believe that's just a strength check. Which has disadvantage.
Strength check has disadvantage? Because it counts for the...
Because it's an ability check.
Oh, okay, so it's not just skills, it's ability checks. Okay.
It's okay, I don't have a strength anyways. So I gotta roll strength?
You get to roll either athletics or acrobatics.
Ah, okay. So in that case, it's strength, athletic. Oh no, wait. You're saying Nexus.
Gets to roll, yeah.
Okay, I see. I get a straight up strength check. Okay.
I could choose even the lesser one if I want to give in to this.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we tied. That's hysterical.
So that probably means I don't grapple you.
Ties usually go to the defender, usually.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. The initiator is the one that sets the DC.
Yep. Alright, well. There it is.
Did you close the vent already?
Yeah, the winds have stopped.
Okay.
So Twillin, you see Ears run over real quick and try to grab Nexus, but Nexus kind of squirms away. Nexus still has a crazed look in her eye. Fixer is still unconscious.
Yeah. Can I throw my sling stones for damage? They normally do 1d4.
Maybe for a point each.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
You're gonna throw it at.
I believe it would be
Nexus.
Dexterity based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aim for the forehead.
You're gonna ping me in the head.
Yeah. Snap out of it.
What goes around comes around.
And,
No, bad
Yeah.
Nexus.
well, that sucked.
That's gonna miss. All right, Nexus. There's 3 targets around you.
Ooh. And one just tried to grab me, right?
Yes, and one just tried to throw something at you.
Yeah. I'll turn around and swing at Ears.
Okay.
All right.
That's gonna
Oh,
miss.
okay.
Ears, go ahead and
Maybe
make
we should
another
just
grapple.
back off a bit.
Hmm?
Go ahead and make
Maybe
your
we should
another
just back
grapple.
off a bit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nexus, you get to roll athletics or acrobatics.
50-50. Wow. Next
I
is gonna
have
murder
no
the whole
strength,
party.
and I'm still doing it. And this magical rage is like got me
Apparently.
all going right now.
Yeah. So what is Twillin doing this time then?
I'm gonna take the withdrawal action and move over underneath the torch.
Okay.
By the way, is the torch removable? Does it look like
Yeah.
it's like in a bracket or
It
something?
looks
there?
removable.
Okay.
Nexus, who are you gonna whack at? Ears again?
Yeah, he keeps trying to grab me. What is up with that?
Okay.
Do it. I'll take
Oh,
the first one of those,
Yeah.
not the second one.
yeah.
14.
Oh,
does not
double
hit.
rolled. You're right. I didn't catch the double roll.
For a whopping 2 damage. Okay.
Well, no.
No,
You
no,
rolled
no.
twice, so the first
I
one
rolled
was
the 14.
Oh, I see. The 14 misses. Then.
Yeah.
I was looking at the 2 23s.
Yeah, no. I don't like those.
All right, Ears, try again.
All right.
Alright.
Let's try again.
Trying to hold me down. It's trying to hold me down.
Trying. It's not to a disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
there we go. Finally.
Nexus is finally getting tired.
All right. So, if Twillin wishes to help, you guys can hold Nexus down now. Let's see, this was about 4 rounds. So, after another 35 seconds or so, Fixer, you come to. Your effect only lasted a minute. However, you have to hold Nexus down for 7 minutes
Oh my god, really?
before Nexus comes to her senses.
We'll just tie her up.
But eventually, the effect wears off.
So, you want to try this again?
Yeah.
That did not go well.
But
I think there should
Well,
be 2 of us at the other end, though, just in case.
that's exactly what I'm saying. Yep.
So 2 on this end and 2 on the other.
So that if somebody has to attack the closest creature, there's only one target.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So
Which way does the lever go? Up or down?
Does it matter? I think
Yeah.
it goes down, but let me check.
Okay, so it's down, and to put it back, it's up.
Yeah, it's up when it's off, and when it goes down is when the fists open and the winds start.
okay. So
I was going to tie something to it to turn it automatically off if both of us fell unconscious. But it would have to go pull it up. Is there anything like up higher to tighten that?
No pulleys.
Oh, no, I can put a python into the wall. A piton, as apparently it's pronounced, which I've been doing wrong all this time. Yeah, I'm going to put a piton into the wall above it and pass the rope over that and tie something heavy to the rope so that if we fall unconscious, I want it to turn off.
A deadfall.
It would probably have to be the heavier of the 2 of you.
Oh, you mean one of us has to be tied to it as opposed to an
Yeah,
object?
because if you have an object, you may not drop it right if you go unconscious or whatever. But if you go
Yeah,
unconscious,
I
you
know.
fall.
Oh, if we fall down on the thing, yeah, that would be enough. Yeah, that works too. I was thinking throwing it off the balcony, but yeah, that's true. If
Yeah. But you may not have the
Okay.
option of throwing something off.
okay, then I will tie it to my
Okay.
waist, I guess, so that if it's lowered, then yeah, there we go. Safety. Dead man switch.
I could theoretically go up the stairs and wait. No, I don't have to be on the balcony.
No, you don't.
I'm just saying if you're worried about that.
No, I'm worried about who's going to turn it off if both of us are.
Right, that's my point, right? Like if you're worried about like the effect, right? Like if one of us was up the steps a bit.
Go for it.
Okay. I'll wait up a bit. If it affects me, it affects me, but I mean,
Yeah.
this is at least an odds. But I'm
All right.
Well,
Ready?
then
Ready?
actually you can
Let's
hold.
do this.
We can do another rope, and you can hold this rope. Let's go. So you can
All
just pull the rope from over there if you're not affected.
Do you want to do a different initiative order or just stay in this one?
this one's fine.
Yeah.
Me.
Mm.
All right, ears, pull your lever. Twillin, make your wisdom saving throw.
I do have. Okay. Ba-ba-ba.
And you do have advantage because you are a gnome.
I'm guessing if I start moving towards
Oh, you're
Twillin,
good.
that's also
Now
gonna
we're getting-
pull the rope.
Now we're getting decent.
So are you
numbers.
doing anything for your action?
I'm waiting to see who's.
Okay.
So I guess I'll delay. But I mean,
You can ready in
presumably I'll be able to look.
You can ready an action. Delaying
I
just
can-
means you wait until your next initiative order.
Okay. I'll wait until my next initiative order then.
Okay.
You
Next
can ready
is-
in action to just flip the lever, but
All right. See if I
Saving
can do
throw.
this.
The DC is a 20.
Oh my gosh.
seriously.
Oh!
There you go.
I grabbed the things or the
Okay.
the
You grab the eyeballs.
Yeah. Yes.
Anything else?
Is there anything else there? Sorry.
No, but you have movement.
You could dive in, hide in the tunnel.
I could, yes. Yeah. Let me get out of this wind zone and into the tunnel so I don't get impacted by it. I hold up my hand really fast, like I got him, and I dive into the tunnel.
All right. Fixer, wisdom saving throw.
Should have put that
Yes.
skull in the fist.
It's gonna go amazingly.
Oh, you were so
Almost.
close.
Wait, do you have a plus from something?
If I can use it on myself, I'm looking. Yeah, I can use it on myself. I'm gonna add 5 to that.
Okay. So you are good.
Flash of
What-
genius. Not
what
to
are
do
you
whatever the
doing?
thing. Did Nexus crawl far enough down the tube for me to fit?
Yeah, you can start squeezing through.
I'm gonna start squeezing through. I'm getting out of this room. This is a bad
Okay.
room.
Ears, wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Now, if Twillin had ready, then actions would be done now. But let's see how this goes. This is fun. Wisdom saving throw.
And they were never heard from again.
Oh, it is the saving throw. There is no.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have disadvantage. on that.
Wisdom saving throw.
That's right. Nope.
All right. Okay. This is interesting.
That's the best thing to have your DM say.
So give me a strength check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Huh.
That might be a bad thing.
Are you tossing? Are you gnome tossing?
Okay,
No, he's
so
not in your
no. There's your effect. You are frightened of this room, and you take off running. You have to use your action and movement each round to flee from the source of the fear.
Okay.
The way out that you know of are the crawl spaces, so you can go down either one of the crawl spaces. You get to the end of the rope, which I'm going to say it pulls it up and turns off the wind,
Yep.
and then you snap the rope and keep going. So where are you going?
I
You can
guess
go up the stairs too, right?
just
The stairs does not leave the room. That is not an
Oh,
exit.
okay.
okay. I guess the nearest crawl space.
Okay. So you are running out the crawl space.
But
Hey,
that's
wait for
got
me!
turned off.
The skull's following.
Yeah, the skull is falling. You could probably stop halfway down the crawl space, since you're out of the room at that point.
Okay.
But yeah, the stairs lead up. There's a 5-foot, what's the word?
Landing.
At the landing, yeah. And then there's a blank wall.
Probably secret.
All
Or
right,
something.
you now have, what, 7 eyes?
So soon we'll be able to create a beholder. It's a build your own kit.
And after 4 minutes, the fear wears off.
Okay. Sit in the hole for 4 minutes.
You guys can meet up by going further out the crawl space and then to the other crawl space. And once Ears is unpanicked, he can lift the door in between there. So where do you guys wish to go from here? Or do you wish to go back and check the landing in the blank wall?
The door is up in that crawl space you went to. Where's the door?
There's a little crawl space further up and around that linked the hallway that you're in now to the hallway you were at before.
I thought it disabled that door, but
Let's see, you rested for an
jammed it.
hour. So yeah, when you go back to the door is unjammed.
interesting. Is my
It is
Tom?
gone.
Puff?
Somebody has confiscated it.
You're what?
His piton.
Oh.
Dungeon reset.
Something reset. Yeah.
It looks, if you investigate it, it looks like somebody actually pried it loose. So it's been worked out.
Oh, Jones is still going to stay a spider for a little while until he needs to change back.
Okay. Alright, anyway. I mean, I could come back and take a look at that blank wall. That sounds interesting.
That's
All right.
the passage by that wall. 'Cause, yeah.
It probably
Why is
explains
there a
how to
staircase
deal with this
leading
room.
to a blank wall?
You can roll a perception with disadvantage.
Sure, unless somebody's helping me. And in this case, I'm assuming helping is just distracting the skull for a couple of seconds. Like, talking.
Okay, that
to
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering how I would help you as a spider, but I guess distracting the skull would work.
Alright, where am I? Perception. Alright. There it goes.
Hey, leave me alone. I can't bug him.
What is... hold on. This one may be a passive. What is Ears passive? With a -5 for...
That
No, yeah, straight passive.
20.
Okay, yeah, it would need a roll.
Okay, well, I rolled a 16.
No, you don't
20.
find anything.
Interesting. A blank wall, that seems very suspicious.
It does.
Well, there is. Okay.
But we're already in the room.
Would you think adding 5 would help? Make it a 21?
Are you going to give me a flash of genius?
Yeah.
Is there a range on that?
30 feet.
So yeah, you'd have to like crawl through the space and peek out as well on the other side there. Which is possible. I mean, if you guys are searching for secret doors, I would assume that you would try to all be within sight of each other somehow.
Yeah.
So go ahead and use it. And yes, with Fixer over there saying, "Come on, dummy, look again."
That's the flash of genius?
Yeah.
Get her? That was your plan?
You do notice a secret door.
Okay. Well, it's probably just how we would have entered this room if we went the regular way, but sure. I want to help people over this gap
Okay. With
by
some
tying a rope to
judicious,
them, and then...
judicious use of rope, you can get everybody over there.
Well, actually, with Nexus, I could probably just pick up and carry as I climb along the wall, but yeah, whatever. Okay. Cool. I'd like to check the door is not trapped or something.
Wait.
How is my passive perception? 18.
Okay. The door is not trapped. And it's not locked, so you can open the door.
Alright.
Inside the room, on the far side, is a skeleton with a protruding, let's see, 3 square. This is a pentagon shape, a 5-sided protrusion.
It's the one that they took care of, but when I had it ran away?
You guys have a square. The triangle got away from you.
That's right.
In this room, there is a 15-foot wide pit dominating the chamber. It looks to be about 15 feet deep. At the bottom of the pit, an 8-foot tall clay figure stands motionless beside a stone treasure chest. A silver key hangs from a cord around the figure's neck. 2 9-foot tall statues stand atop plinths on either side of the pit. A third plinth against the south wall stands empty. One of the statues depicts a hooded and bearded male figure with his left hand held high, index finger pointed up. The other portrays an armored male knight with his gauntleted right hand extended, its palm facing inward towards the knight. Like that,
Wait,
I guess.
So, like that? And then the other one is what way?
Left hand index finger pointed up.
Okay.
Pointing up, I'll look down. Too simple of a trick to fall for. Right to the head.
So presumably a third person needs to get on the plinth and make the appropriate gesture.
I'll make the appropriate gesture.
What is the appropriate gesture?
Speculates the spider to himself. I spider shock.
Okay.
Let me see if I can tell which figure is which.
Joe, is that a door on the north wall?
Yes, it is.
And is the skeleton moving?
Yeah, what's the skeleton doing?
Yes, the skeleton is moving.
I think I want to go intercept it.
It's going down the hall.
I want to intercept it.
You can get down there, yes.
Which way did it go?
Down the hall. I'm not gonna make you fight it. It's a skeleton. They're not that hard to kill.
Alright.
It is standing, kind of quaking in fear. Next to a large door with a round mirror set in its surface and 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surrounding the mirror.
The eyeballs.
Probably. Alright.
But you can dispatch the skeleton, and you now have a second skeleton head.
Yeah. Seems to be what we need.
So
I'm curious to go find the other one.
Yeah, there's a wall with indentations that looks like the eyeballs will fit it.
Yeah, they kind of look like they'll fit.
All right, but there's 10, and we have 7.
You have 7.
All right, so we're 3 short.
Is anybody proficient in religion?
Not it.
I think I might be. Oh, no. Just got a good bonus.
Yeah.
Possibly the one who is not here.
Nope, I am.
Oh, okay.
You are?
I was raised by cultists. They taught me stuff.
Okay, so one of the statues is Azuth, and the other statue is Torm. Azuth is the god of wizardry.
Okay, no Torm.
Is the god of courage and self-sacrifice.
Okay. So, all right. Well, that's Zeus and that's Torm. I know that.
What does that tell us?
Well, that's the god of wizardry, and that's the god of like strength, basically.
And that's a clay golem?
Azuth is the one pointing up with the finger, and Torm is the one with the hand out and facing himself.
And pointing down. Actually, does the thing in the pit look like the clay golems that we fought before? We fought clay guardians of some sort.
Yeah.
It looks like one of them.
It looks like a clay statue.
Oh, of course. We may not be able to do anything in here until we get all the eyeballs. I don't know.
There doesn't seem to be anything for the eyeballs in this room.
That locked chest.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm missing.
The eyeballs were on a door down at the end of the hall.
Yeah, there's a locked chest and the statue down below.
Yes, there is a chest and a statue down below.
And the statue has a key around its neck.
Mm-hmm.
And the plinth is... Does it look broken or just empty?
The third
like
one?
intact and empty. Yeah.
The third one looks intact.
Okay. And up here, is that just a door?
That's just a door.
Okay. Well, we could try to do something with that statue that's down below. Because I have a feeling it's not gonna stay still. If we
Well-
try to get the key.
True. But maybe there's something else here that we're missing, though. So the Torm one is like looking at his own hand. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is there? I'll look at the other side of his hand. Is there anything there?
No.
Did we get any clues for this one? I don't think so. This doesn't sound familiar. Most of the clues come with come for the tombs, anyways.
I don't know. Look at your clues again.
All right. Let's
Right,
see,
the
what do we
gods.
got? Oh, what does it say?
Right, the gods.
Right the gods.
There's two gods there. Yeah, there's two gods here, right? Right, so write them somehow. And Torms looks like he might carry a shield, maybe? I don't know. That's a maybe.
Oh, he's a warrior. What else is in this room? Is that it?
That's it. Oh, some purple fungus with eyeballs peeking out every once in a while.
Yes. Yes. Purple fungus. I don't think Torm wants purple fungus. Okay. Right the gods. What does that mean? It's really vague. Does it look like I can move their arms?
The arms seem pretty solid. You gonna try to do something with it?
No, I just wanted to see if like it looked like there's a joint or something. No?
No.
Hmm. I feel like I'm overthinking this. Like there's got to be something.
No,
really
we have a shield from the dwarf. Try putting it
Ew.
on him.
Sure. I guess we can put a shield on the hand. Like he's blocking something or something like that.
And then what are you gonna do with the wizard?
You can makeshift the shield onto the statue somehow. Now has a makeshift shield. Its AC goes up by 2.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what'd be missing from them. It's got to be something here. I'll do like a detailed search of the. Can I roll like an investigate? See if I can find anything. I don't know. Some word.
You don't even
something
have
that'll
to
help.
roll, but on a detailed search, kind of looking them up and over, it looks like both of the statues, the plinths that they're on seem to be set onto a rotating spring-loaded gear.
Oh, you can move them.
Rotate.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Right the gods. And right now, are they pointing at each other roughly? Are they looking at each other right now?
Sure.
So I could spin the plinth, basically, right? Like it can move in a circle. Okay. So these can be spun. You said there was a blank one, right?
There's an empty plinth on the south wall.
And that one is also rotatey.
No, that one doesn't seem to rotate. That one seems solid. Just the one the statues are on rotate.
So we could spin these in some direction. and currently they are facing each other.
No idea.
Well, you could just
So-
turn them to the right, but I don't think that's what that means.
Yeah, if you do the no, because I mean,
I always
It'd be
had a problem with
kinda
that
weird.
expression. Turning something to the right doesn't make sense to me because part of it is going to go left no matter which way. Right? I mean, usually it's referred like right usually means the top goes toward the right. But that means the bottom is going toward the left.
Well, these
No,
statues have a right
in
hand.
relation to itself, it's going to the right also.
Unless you look at it from the other direction, and then it's going to.
Like this, my side, the red cap is going to the right for me. The bottom is also going to its right.
Yes, unless you look at it from the other face, at which point then it's going. There is no absolute right for
Well, if
rotation.
you're facing it from the other face, then you would turn it the other way, and that would be right. So it's relative to
right,
itself.
so it
and
all depends
who's
on how you
turning
look at it.
But in this case, the statues have a right hand and a left hand, so that's different scenarios, so it's easier.
Correct.
But anyway,
So somebody do
Alright.
something before Chillin asks you.
I mean, we could start moving the statues and see what happens, right? Because really, we're just wanting the key that's on the. One of them is wearing a key or something, right?
no, the clay figure in the pit is wearing.
Yes, is wearing a key.
Does the
I'm
the
guessing
chest in the bottom have a keyhole?
I can climb down there and check.
It looks like it has a single silver locking mechanism.
There you go. So I'm guessing
Okay.
if we try to take the key, we might have to fight this thing.
Right. Or we could move around these statues and see if something does
Yeah.
something.
Let's start turning them.
Sure. Let's just turn them
What are you turning?
to the right. Because
Which
why
one?
not?
Both at the same. I don't know.
Both at the same time? You turn that one to the
No.
right, I'll turn this one to the right?
They're already both facing
They're facing each other.
each other, so they can either face both north. We could do that if we want, or out. I don't know why that would be the right answer.
Hmm. I guess, yeah, let's face them both north.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
I'll
For
go over to
sake
this one.
of, just to have an idea, Azuth will be the one on the left.
Okay.
It doesn't say, it doesn't matter. So they're both facing each other. Whoever's trying to turn Azuth, it does not turn counterclockwise.
I was trying to turn it clockwise anyway.
So turn it clockwise. It rotates
Yep.
90 degrees and then stops.
So now it's facing south.
South.
The wall.
Okay.
And
they
there
can't-
is a strange echoing sound from the pit, very hollow.
I peek over the edge of the pit.
Nothing seems to have changed.
Hmm.
And then Nexus, you're trying to turn Torm?
Yeah.
So it rotates 90 degrees until it faces north, at which point both Fixer and Twillin over here hear a very loud popping noise and a very brief feeling of wind moving inward towards the plinth. But again, nothing changes.
Feel around on top of the plinth if there's something invisible there.
Nothing there.
Wind moving towards the plinth.
And then are you guys... They don't rotate further. Are you holding them there?
So they stop at those points?
Yeah, you can't turn it any farther.
Okay, and it's spring loaded, you said. So if I release it, does it go back to the
Slowly
original
starts
position?
to turn, yeah.
Okay. I guess we both let them go at the same time, and we'll watch them turn to their normal position.
Yep, they slowly grind and return to their normal position.
Right, the gods.
So the echo down below, or echoing noise, hollow noise down below.
Maybe this opens something else below us. It has nothing to do with the golem and the key.
And then the air moving towards the empty plinth.
Where'd the air come from?
The room?
Just appeared?
It felt like a very soft gust of wind, just, like the wind changed going towards the plinth.
But, okay. Yeah, this must be opening something then. I don't think it's necessary to mess with this until we know what it opens.
I'm curious if I do it again, is that gonna happen again? I'm interested to try turning mine again.
Okay. The same thing happens. There's a very soft echoing, kind of like a thud or something. It's hard to explain it. It's almost like there's something in the way, a wall or something, you're hearing it through.
All right. Well, we could just grab that key off that guy, or you could try to pick the lock of that chest.
I could try.
The spider climbs on top of the plinth.
Alright, spider's on top of the plinth.
Okay,
What is your
gestures
intention,
toward-
ears?
Hold on, I think the spider. I'm watching to see what the spider is doing or gesturing.
Watching you in Nexus.
Okay.
Yeah, gestures.
Gestures. What? I think I point to
again?
you saying.
All right, spin him again.
Just the one?
No, I guess we should spin them both at the same time again. No, just one?
Yeah,
It's looking between you two. Looking at you, looking at you, looking at you, looking at you. It's not shaking its body.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it at the same time, sure.
All right, we spin them at the same time again.
Alright, you spin them at the same time. Each ears and Nexus both roll me a straight d20.
D20.
8.
3.
Okay. You guys are trying to turn them identical, but they're heavy and stuff, so you can't do it simultaneously. Nexus, you happen to do yours a flash first, and when you do so, that loud popping noise is accompanied by Twillin disappearing. Fixer, you see Twillin disappearing, you feel a rush of air through there, and a split second later, pops back onto the plinth. And Twillin, for a brief moment, you were down in the pit, but you're no longer in the pit.
And then I finish turning mine.
Yeah, when you turn yours is when Twillin comes back up.
Okay. So he popped down when you finished turning, and when I finished turning, he popped back up. So
Yeah.
maybe that's the idea, is to get into the pit by turning yours, and then do something with the key, and then get out of the pit by turning mine, rather than climbing into the pit and climbing out. You can try that? All right. So Nexus, turn Nexus.
I get off the plid.
Video is lost, but do we have
Yeah.
voice?
Do we want to keep
I get
going
off the plid.
for a little
I
bit?
gestured.
Oh, you got off the plinth?
We just lost.
Yeah,
the
I-
Nexus.
We were gonna pop you back
Yeah,
down
it
there.
looks. Yeah, but I don't think the
Did
spider
we
can actually
lose-
manipulate
we
a
lost
key.
Nexus and voice
Yeah, looks like
too.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
then
it's
this
gonna
is a good
gesture.
time to stop.
Yeah,
I
it's probably
recommend
a good
fix
time
or
to stop.
try. Okay, cool.
Okay, so turn right.
And through a brief little bit, you can't climb into the pit because there's something invisible blocking the way.
Oh, there we go. All right. All right. I guess we'll be doing the. Oh, well,
Sorry.
Welcome back. Or do you
Yeah.
want to continue for a bit? It might be good to have your two heavier hitters.
Strong people. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably stop here. It's already midnight, so
yeah.
Send Noreen down.
we will
Alright.
stop for the. Fine.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you for running.
Thanks for pancaking me into a wall.
Yeah, there wasn't much clues in there. However, thinking about what you can fight with underwater, the trident was the only one that is
I
not
don't
at a
know
severe
what
disadvantage.
Underneath. I'm so mad at myself for not thinking about that.
I assumed you just have to kind of go in order, but nope.
Oh, it was just water.
Yeah.
That was not just water. That was water that did almost 40 damage to me.
It was a thunder wave, like
That
I
was
can do.
hard water.
Need a water softener installed. Alrighty. Cool.
All right, what am I missing?
We need 3 more
here?
eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go look for some more eyeballs too.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I don't know if there'd be like 1 or 2 here, but I have a feeling we missed 1 or 2 on the way.
Maybe.
Probably did.
And I'm thinking maybe we need to go upstairs and find that other skeleton that got away from us with the same.
Oh right, we still have that.
I think the golem that has its hand on the lever is going to be one of them. Remember that?
Yeah,
Past the
eyeball?
skull? Remember we passed the skull? There was a hallway that ears went down, and he ended up in a
Yeah.
room which was looking down on another hallway, which I don't know if we've seen yet.
Yeah.
But there was a guy with a lever, yeah.
I didn't want to mess with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like we have to mess with everything in order to get the eyeballs.
Seemed to me. Sounds like a plan.
What could go wrong, right?
Yeah. What could possibly
Everything.
go wrong? What's the worst thing that could happen?
Everything can go wrong. But then
I
that
mean,
could be
it's
fun.
not like it's 2020. Oh yeah, wait.